Apparently your last words were bagel no.
I think someone said, hey, Bagel, I need you to move, or something like that. Are we back?
I probably have to refresh to see if it's back.
I'm refreshing myself.
Alright, same.
Alright, it says we're back. Alright, so based on apparently the last words that I said before the stream went offline, yeah, Bagel took down the stream. Bagel took down the stream because my keyboard has a shortcut for a function key and F1 where if you press it, my computer goes into sleep mode. And guess what he stepped on?
Take a wild guess and say that particular key.
Yep. So thanks. Thanks, Bagel.
I'm kind of impressed this is the first time Bagel stopped a stream, right?
No, because remember, he ate through my head.
I mean.
He ate through my headset. He, he's trying to control it.
I mean, there's causing a stream to end, but there's also, like, directly ending a stream, right?
True. He has tried to close the computer before.
Hmm.
Alright, he's down here now on the floor, but if he tries anything again, he is put in kitty jail. Alright, well, I'm sure you guys were real excited that we were away from this thing. Oh no, did he kill the sound? He killed the capture card sound with that shit. Are you serious, Bagel? How the fuck did you manage that?
He's a crafty cat.
How the fuck did you do that? Alright, this actually might take the stream down again. Hang on a second.
What was the name of the group that Big Boss belonged to?
Which one?
Diamond Dogs.
Yeah.
Because he's in a few different groups, so.
Listen, no, that was Solid Snake. I thought that was Solid Snake that was part of that one.
That was the Solid Snake program where they were like, I will make the 3 sons. There's MSF, Diamond Dogs, Outer Heaven, I guess, if you count that.
Uh-oh.
This is something I understand with the 3rd game, right? Not the 1st game.
Uh-oh.
No, you wouldn't understand it then.
Shit.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Good, because my computer's about to crash.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, oh, wait.
Recovery?
So I can still hear you, but...
we might be, like,
Smash.
super fucked. We might be super fucked, and because of Bagel, we may actually have to take the stream down again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're in luck.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop taking me down this emotional roller coaster.
No, we're good. All right, cool. XSplit almost crashed because of that. That's cool.
Bagel and XSplit are the best of friends, huh?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, buddy. Glad you're here. Happy 1st birthday, by the way. Bagel's birthday was yesterday.
My birthday, which means you gotta let me do whatever I want.
Yesterday,
including taking down your stream.
Yeah, yesterday was his birthday. We celebrated. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures on Twitter that Reese posted, but they were very adorable, and he had no idea what was going on. He really did not like the birthday hat. All right, let's go on a defense mission.
Happy birthday, you jerk cat.
Success! We kicked the crap out of him. Wait, why is there a +1 over it? Is it because we leveled up?
Okay, the +1 means that you got +1 more than you normally would have from that. I think it has something to do with the fact that he's part gel. It could be, however, just a natural born gift that he has from having Color Pandora as his main.
Gotcha.
I think it might be gel, though. I think gels are more defensive than other monsters.
What are we
Gels
feeding
are
it this
usually
month?
more defensive.
Should we give it more
keep going with
milk?
since he's still a baby. If you want, I could look up what food he actually likes. That could work against you if he ends up being spoiled, though.
No, we'll stick with milk for now.
So
Okay.
if it's like a mix, what is it? You can feed it either food?
It usually goes off what the main species is.
Okay.
It does have. He's already soft. 'Cause I guess he really likes milk. Because ideally you want him to stay neutral. You don't want him to be too hard or too soft.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So we have
maybe
for
not
moves, we have
feed him-
tail swing and face attack.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for Color Pandora.
Which face?
The one in front.
Okay.
Let's go play Domino again. When do we get our first fight with him?
You can check the tournament board to see when tournaments are happening.
I think he's rated E, so I don't think I can actually take him on a fight yet.
No, you can. There's E rank tournaments.
All right.
Maybe not this month, but there are E rank tournaments.
All right, let's look at the... Where's the schedule again?
Or battle. It's called battle.
Okay. E rank is in 3rd week of May.
All right. Train for that. I suggest resting him up before then, though.
Yeah, that's
because
what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's the 2nd week of May right now.
Oh. There are several things that will not help you when he's this young.
Fast Bills is
First
very
bit.
well. Let's get him in a battle.
So that's good that you have him as very well. The more tired he is, the more likely he is to get injured or die from being in battle.
You can die in the battles?
Wow.
Oh yeah. If you are not up to like the actual battles and you die and you get KO'd in a battle with low guts, then you're more likely to die.
Damn.
On top of that, I can see
That's-
right now that it's saying Fast Bills has little loyalty now may do foolery. That's one of the bigger issues though. The higher loyalty they have, the less likely they are to ignore your orders.
Mm.
Do you still want to participate in this tourney? Hell yes.
You might as well.
Pay attention to your monster's guts levels during the battle. If the guts level is low, it can't launch an attack. Don't get KO'd or your monster may get injured. So just give up when it's in trouble.
I believe you hit either start or select to give up.
Blue Sky Cup. A cold spring rain falls here in the Papas Arena. Under this circumstance, Blue Sky Cup is now beginning. Now that the sky is not actually blue, we will compete in the Blue Sky Cup.
Is Oakley Man somewhere on there?
We are fighting against Harry Kicks, Oakley Man, and Leon.
You're fucked.
I remember him all too well from those streams, Tom.
Oakley Man is like the bane of the the E rank portion of it. He's super powerful and super fast, so you're not gonna be able to hit him, and anytime he makes contact with you, your monster's probably gonna die.
Oh.
Oakley Man is the worst.
It was nice knowing you, Fast Bills.
He's probably not gonna die from this combat. He's very well. But Oakley Man is god awful.
Alright, we're gonna try our luck. Let's row battle. Everyone's already given Fs.
Yeah. Well, he's not gonna die. At worst case scenario, he's gonna be injured at this point. If you went into this tournament tired and he died, then he might, you know, just up and die.
And usually people die when they die.
Yeah. For the most part.
Foolery!
Yep. Ooh, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
Yeah, I'd say.
Fast Bill seems to have... Oh, no, that did take a big chunk out of his health. Good lord.
Jesus.
Yeah, uphill battle for sure.
Yep.
There's no way to control dodging, right? This is pretty much like
No,
the
it's
RPG
based
battle.
solely on the percentages, the hit percentages right there.
It's basically
Oh, I
RNG.
Cool.
Like you could slightly put it in your favor.
Foolery,
but,
no!
You know.
If your opponent is doing foolery, you have a better chance to hit them.
Like all the
Time-
control you have is
time
pretty
up.
much raising them.
Yeah, we lost
Yeah.
that one pretty hard.
Oh my god.
Well, could be worse. You could be dead.
Unsurprisingly, Leon won. Oakley Man lost.
I can tell you right now that the CPU battles are complete RNG. There's no like rhyme or reason behind what happens with them.
Gotcha. Well, it's time to get our ass kicked by it looks like a rock.
He is basically a pile of mashed potatoes.
Cool.
I was wondering what he was...
He hits like a truck.
Oh yeah. If he can hit you, he hits like a truck. If he can't, then consider yourself very lucky because he didn't hit you.
But he's mashed potatoes. Ow.
Hi, Bagel.
Hi, Bagel.
You gonna take down the stream again?
Does Bagel like mashed potatoes?
Bagel hates
No,
mashed
he
potatoes.
likes chicken though. And he also likes trying to rip up my pants and spin my chair around. Apparently.
Spin your
So he
chair
loves
around?
destruction then. Okay.
Yeah, like he stretches up and he'll try to like claw into my knees, but doing so he'll push forward so the chair will start spinning.
You know, like, I never really...
Sounds like-
It's like I never appreciated how energetic Bagel was until, like, Luca posted up one video on Instagram of, like, Bagel jumping around on your bed like he's possessed by a demon or something.
Oh no, Bagel has an insane amount of energy for like even a kitten.
I
He's
imagine
like
he's probably gonna have that energy for like another year or two.
You got hit once, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop! He's already dead!
Bagel, that's my leg. Please stop that.
Oh god.
Slap. This thing hits like a truck.
And you hit him for 6 damage, so...
Yep. It's just because of all that HP he has and how little power Fast Bills has.
Hmm.
Doesn't the skill rating of the attack also matter how much damage is outputted?
No, skill is specifically for accuracy.
No, not skill. I mean, like, does an attack has E or rating?
Well, the rating just each attack has like different ratings. It'll have one for how much damage it'll do, how accurate it is, how much it has a chance to crit, and how much what was the other thing? How much guts it'll take away if it does damage. Sometimes they won't have those rankings on them because they won't actually do anything. But those rankings for the starting moves, they're generally like in the E and D range, maybe C if you're lucky.
All right, let's go. Let's get our ass kicked one more time.
Hera Kicks, I say, is stronger than Leon, but weaker than Oakley, man.
So we're fucked, is what you're saying.
You're still screwed.
Damage-wise, this is more of a fair fight so far.
I will say this, the more guts you have, the more damage and the more accurate your hits are. So if you can wait for that to build up. Unfortunately, with Color Pandora, it seems to build up pretty slow.
And he's still not listening to me right now, which is the other problem.
Yeah. Loyalty is a big issue there.
He's really good at dodging, at least.
Oh, yeah, his speed is-
and as I say that...
He's got pretty good speed for starting off anyway.
Foolery!
Foolery, not the foolery.
And all these Elena bots.
Watching this, it's very hard to see why this is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, not exactly like a glowing review happening right now.
You spent months on this?
It takes a lot of time to get into
Yeah.
it.
Look, between Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball and this is anything. Those are the two best games if you really wanted to try and get some people into a simulation game. This does not involve dating.
Is Leon going to beat Oakley Man? Will Leon have a clean sweep? Yes! Clean sweep to Leon! Guys, we did
Drunk Rod Nosmerk, I was thinking of doing a tomfoolery emote at one point.
Ooh, that would have been such a good emote.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever get more emotes, you should do that.
I have one slot left. I was honestly surprised I was able to get the Tom prefix for that. I thought somebody else would have claimed that already.
Gained fame 0-0. Hell yeah.
Nice. At least
Sweet.
you didn't gain negative fame.
If Tom Sky ever starts streaming, I'm screwed in that regard because he's probably gonna like buy it out from under me or something like that.
Oh, you have Tom as a prefix?
I've got the Tom as the prefix for my emotes.
Well, you could always just go with Tomska whatever as his prefix.
I don't know. He's got YouTube.com/Tom, so I don't know how much sway he's got.
Fast Bill
That's a good
seems
point.
tired. I can't imagine why. But they're still alive.
He is still alive.
All right, we're gonna end it here and go to the next game.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What food do you want to give this baby this month? How about?
If you hate him, potatoes.
Oh, really?
Remind
Yeah,
him of his defeat.
Potatoes are the worst food you can give a monster. Even if they like it, it's the worst food you can give them.
Like any monster or
Yeah, any monster. Even like I said, even if they like potatoes, because potatoes increase stress.
How?
Because
Okay.
it's the cheapest food you can get.
all those carbs, man.
Stream, the first official tournament is scheduled at the end of this month. You have to prepare your fast bills right away.
He's not ready.
You gotta pay your
No.
bills if you want to enter that tournament.
They have a tournament every month. He's not ready.
I don't know
How
what
many
would
ones would
give.
you get at Fast
Look,
Bills?
man, we ranked 4th in that tournament. That's pretty fucking
Out of
good.
4.
Duh, I left that part out.
The details, right? The
Yeah,
details.
exactly. Just details. All right.
You know, except for the whole losing, you did really good.
Let's go to the cookie. All right, Tom, are you changing your game or what?
I'm abstaining from this because I feel like I've got too much sway right now.
Don't worry, we sent Fast Bills to the void. He'll be fine. All right, is everyone else keeping their game choices?
I'm gonna change mine
Christ.
because I remember
It's
you
gone.
have 3DO and Jaguar. So let's go with Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. It's a dumb FMV game, so people usually like those.
All right, Hell
Well,
for the 3DO.
Cyberpunk.
No, I like just calling it Hell. Hell!
Hell.
Hell is Cyberpunk
Alright,
Thriller for the 3DO. Mayo, what do you got?
I'll change mine to 007 Nightfire for the Game Boy Advance.
I did not know I had that.
I didn't know that existed. I thought it only existed on home consoles.
All
right,
Same.
007 Nightfire for the Game Boy Advance. Tenmar, what are you doing?
We're also changing mine. Since you did play Gunstar Heroes today, why not have you play Gunstar Superheroes for the Game Boy Advance?
All right, Gunstar Superheroes for the Game Boy Advance.
Ooh.
Dan, you don't get your option anymore. I'm sorry. And Tom, you're abstaining.
Yes.
No,
Alright.
Xenoblade. I just really like Nightfire.
All right, so we got those 3 and the following 5 games, starting with Castlevania: Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate for the 3DS.
Nope. That game is trash.
It's okay.
So it belongs here.
You're right. I don't know. That game was really boring.
Yeah, it's pretty stiff. The Lords of Shadow one's probably the best of the trilogy.
I will agree with you there.
Game number 2, Luigi's Mansion: Dark Moon for the 3DS.
A lot of handheld games coming up on this cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game number 3. I think I can do that with a Super Scope. Lethal Enforcers for the Super Nintendo.
The fucking helps are coming out in the chat.
Of course.
Enemies.
Game number 4. The Incredible Crash Dummies for the Genesis. You too can play as something that's meant to be in a car and slammed into a wall. And I think ride a unicycle. I think that's one of the things you could do in this game. Also, it had a cartoon for some weird reason.
Wait,
I
what?
remember that cartoon.
The Incredible Crash Dummies had a cartoon. It was about, like, a crash dummy that became evil, so other crash dummies had to stop the crash dummy. Through the
Which
power
they
of
all
basically
saved life.
getting the crap kicked
So
out
it's
of them.
pretty much so it's like Glover but Crash Dummies.
Your health, it was more like Plock, because your health is like your limbs. The more hits you take, the less limbs you have. So eventually you're just bouncing around on your torso.
Pretty terrifying if you think of it that way.
Last but not least, Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny for the PlayStation 2.
Ooh.
That reminds me of, there was an old, really bad fighting game on, I think it was the Genesis, called Bloodstorm, where you could lose pretty much every limb and just be a torso.
Oh, I don't remember what game, yeah. Alright, we've got the list.
Good.
Let's see what happens. Oh god, I'll check that in a sec. I was expecting the poll to have come up by now.
Dan is still here, right?
Yeah, he posted it like a second ago. There it is.
Here we go.
It was probably straw poll being stupid. It's been happening a lot lately. All right, straw poll's up. It's been sent to the void, but now I've brought it back just for you. Okay, links on screen. Click it in the chat if you can. I'm gonna vote for this, but it's probably useless because currently in the lead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the 3DS. 117 votes and climbing 34% of the vote. Next closest is the Incredible Crash Dummies. 90 votes, 21%. Hell, a cyberpunk thriller in third place, 68 votes, 13%. Fourth place, Gunstar Superheroes, 65 votes, 12%. Fifth place, Onimusha 2, 47 votes, 8%. Right behind it, 007 Nightfire, 42 votes, 7%. Right behind that, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror Fate, 38 votes, 6%. And in last place with 19 votes, 3%, Lethal Enforcers.
What was the tagline they'd say at the end of all those Incredible Crash Dummies commercials? Don't you be a dummy, buckle up!
That's exactly what it was.
There we go.
It was don't be a dummy, buckle up. I'm impressed you had that one like dead on.
I've recently watched the Nostalgia Critic on it.
I'll have to check that out then.
He did like 6 different ones on nostalgia commercials, and like one of them was the Incredible Crash Dummies.
All right, I'm gonna put a minute on the clock because Crash Dummies is trying. Whether or not it'll actually succeed is a different story, but 1 minute on the clock starting once my timer will actually let me change it because it's being weird.
Will it succeed and win, or will it crash?
1 minute on the clock starting now.
You did it. You made
Yay.
it.
Waka waka. The gap between first and second place right now is 38 votes. Crash Dummies is actually closing the gap. Holy crap. Or will Bagel alert the stream in? Bagel has gone upstairs. I think Reese is down in the living room now. Will Dark Moon be multiplayer? Probably not.
Don't you have to unlock the multiplayer? But I guess you have a file for that.
I have a file, but I would need people to play with. That would be the real problem. 15 seconds on the clock. The gap between first and second is now 22 votes. But I don't think it's going to shrink enough in 8 seconds. Man, Crash Dummies is trying. But it was not enough. With a gap of 11 votes, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is the winner. However, nope, not even 1%. No. Crash Dummies doesn't get a second chance. Damn.
Oh man, it was there for just a second and then it moved right out of it right at the end. Damn, Luigi's Mansion, that's cold.
Wow, we got 2 pictures of Compy, or of Fast Bills rather. I say Compy because Compy was one of the artists. My bad. Here, I think I have desktop cam set up, right? No, I don't. Twitter time. It's Twitter time. It's Twitter time. This one comes to us from Thorns of Light. Let's make sure that's actually showing correctly. Yes.
All the segments are speaking. Oh god.
That's really good. And then
like
we got
creepy, handsome face.
oh, Copies isn't fully on screen, but here, let's fix that. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. All right. We're going to drop some eggs, and then when we come back... Oh, mate, there's Holy shit. There's another 2. Jesus, guys. Hang on. Oh, wait, it's just the same one twice. Never mind. Bam. The ultimate life form, Fast Bills. This one came to us from... Make sure I can... Oh, Kuroi Rakurai, which I don't think is your name in chat.
Uh-oh, Rosie.
Oh, and Rosie. Jesus, guys. Everyone was ready for this, apparently. It is just, it's art dump now. Oh, I clicked on Rosie's art and it just threw me into another zone. Threw me to the Phantom Dimension, hang on. Also, apparently at some point, Bagel opened the run command for Windows, so thanks for that, Bagel.
Percent app data percent mod Minecraft.
Alright, what kind of monster am I gonna get? You got color centipede thing! The fuck is that?
Somebody retweeted a gif of Bebop and Rocksteady dressed as Easter bunnies.
Nice.
That's pretty great.
Alright, I think I retweeted all the art. Actually, I might have missed one. Hang on a sec. I gotta... I think we're good. There we go. Let's get Kuroi's retweeted as well. Apparently, Fast Bills has built a fan base very quickly for being so awful. This is really a good thing to celebrate.
The dude from... Oh my god!
Oh! Oh my god, I have one more thing I do have to retweet, actually. Never mind. I thought we were done.
Uh-oh.
A surprise from Dalton. I may be animating a bagel alert just for the heck of it.
I was wondering if Dalton would make one too.
Along with a teaser image.
Oh. Nice.
Pretty good.
I love how the running gag is just the cat just ruins everything. Where did he? Yeah, he's straight up gone. He's not here anymore. Sweet.
Local
Alright.
cat ruins everything.
Let's drop some eggs quick, and then we will be on our way to Break and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for some reason. Cyberquake for 13 months, KDH of Avalon for 13, Highbrass for 25, The Brawler 56 for 7, Dan Darkheart for 8, Fuzzy Pickle, oh, that's not Fuzzy, it's Fruzzy Pickles for 6 months, Zenkai for 22, Elemental RPS subbed, Lupital for 15, Inkjet Paper for 40, Voltron XV for 23, Solar for 3, did Bagel kill the stream when you asked him to move? Yes. Major Mooch for 43, Fluttershy Pyro for 9, Sithordus for 33, Farm Doctor 93 for 7, Scarflash for 19, Dark Fox 36 for 2, Wayward 524 for 43, and Malice 55 for 24. Thanks a lot, guys. Your egg this time around is courtesy of... Alright, it's probably going to mute the stream, but I can never resist the song. If this is actually the song. Running in the Wesker from Starboy. You should have just cut it off at the second Wesker just so the music never comes back. It would have been perfect, but that's still really good. Alright. We'll see you guys in a bit for Luigi's Mansion. Dark Moon.
You can ask your helps now.
People need help. What do they need?
Yeah.
Help.
They need help. Not regular help, they need double help.
Do they need somebody?
I was just about to say that.
We're 2 and 2, dude.
Yeah.
Which case is Luigi's Mansion in?
You got me the game collecting. You're in tune with me on the helps, on the double helps.
So what you're telling me is I've ruined your life, basically.
You've ruined my life.
The only thing you can't blame me for is your alcoholism, because I don't drink.
Got a point.
Oh no, he only has a career into streaming and online entertainment, and to make and to have contract deals with multiple companies, and to guest appearance at conventions, such as
subtle.
Asterisk. Tom Fox does not actually have alcoholism. There's only once in a while.
Yeah, he doesn't have a drinking problem. He knows exactly how many drinks he's drinking.
It'd be a drinking problem if I said it's only a problem when I run out.
Got a point.
Yeah.
Just so you know, Tom, he was totally giving you a segue to promote your appearance at Kineticon.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be at Kineticon from July 6th to the 9th. Let me look up the actual dates.
Did you give him the wrong date? That's even better. That's even better.
I'm pretty sure it's 6th to the 9th.
Missed the segue, give the wrong date.
I was right!
Oh, nice.
That's a big deal for you, though, considering you said it was your first ever convention you went to.
Yeah.
It's like a video game or whatever. What kind of convention is it?
Overall nerdery, pretty much.
Nice.
Anime, video games, webcomics, movies.
I will see if I can stop by for a day.
It's like Comic-Con, but with all of the pop culture stuff.
Hmm.
I think it's only like an hour away from where I live.
It's in Hartford.
Yeah, that's pretty close to me. At least, you know, for New York.
You know, it's weird. I've been to like Kineticon since 2008, but I've never gone to the Science Center, which is like literally next door to the convention center.
Perhaps now is the time.
Now is the time. No.
But science.
I think I'm gonna be at the convention center like all 4 days.
So what do you plan on doing? Do you plan on doing like a panel or?
I want to do a panel. I don't think I've missed the cutoff date for submitting one. I should probably get on that pretty soon, though. Although when I tried to like log in under my normal username, I forgot the password.
The worst thing is lately I've been noticing is trying to put in a password and you know it's the right password, and then it says you can't put your password in. You put it in too many times. You're gonna have to reset your password. And you put in the same password, and then it says the password can't be the same password.
I've been there many times.
That happened to me recently again, and I was like, how?
What the hell is my password on this?
Try.
Oh, you are actually trying.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4,
6,
5.
7?
Please!
That's the
1, 2, 3,
combination
4, 5,
of
6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey,
6, 7,
Tom.
8, 9, 10,
Yo.
11, 12.
I hear you're drunk. I hear you're having a good time tonight.
Having a good time, having
a good time.
Are you as well?
I wish. I have only just popped into the stream. I only came in because it's an intermission. I'll ditch soon. I've been working on Zelda buttons for the past 3 hours and watching Superman.
I was about to say, regarding the drunk thing, there's a way to fix that, you know?
I don't have any.
Which Superman?
The Batman one.
The bad one.
Yep, only because I didn't pay for it and I needed something to watch while I was working on buttons. That is it.
I mean, I didn't pay for it either when I saw it, and I still hated it.
Is it good background noise,
No.
or...?
As background noise, it was not bad. But I don't care at all about movies or superheroes. Like, I didn't mind the original Star Wars because I just watched them for, like, shiny lights.
Mm-hmm.
Not original. The prequels, that's what I meant.
Wait. 1, 2, and 3, or 4, 5, and 6?
1,
Yes.
2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
You like those?
I don't hate them.
It's a rarity.
I've been hearing that the prequels have been getting more love these days thanks to prequel
That's
memes.
because they're not even the memes. It's more just you're hearing more info about it. Like apparently there's the Jar Jar Sith Lord theory, which would have made up for a lot of that. I feel like, which
Or
like,
Darth
would've been
Plagueis
really
the Wise.
interesting.
Or,
Plagueis.
you know, we could go with the simplest explanation of younger people are actually finally getting older, and that's what they're raised around, the first 3, and now they actually have a voice. They can actually say,
I think those people still hate it too.
this is my nostalgia. I love that because I was a kid.
Now, there was an edit. I learned about this back when I was in college, like about 5 years ago. There was an edit to Star Wars Episode 1. I think it was called like the 86 edit or something like that.
Are you talking about the Phantom edit?
Without Jar Jar?
It was for Episode 4. But pretty much what it did was it undid all the stuff that George Lucas screwed up in the remasters, and particularly the Blu-rays as well.
Okay.
And 2 of the things that stuck out in my mind are they redid the Han versus Greedo thing with, and if you turn on the captions, it shows like all the changes that they made. And during that one, it just has in all caps, super big on the screen, Han shot first. The other one being when the Death Star fires on Alderaan, they added a scene where Jar Jar looks out the window and sees the laser coming right toward him.
Do you know the true fate of Jar Jar according to a recent book? It's pretty
doesn't that not
canon or extended universe?
Yeah, doesn't that not be canon anymore because of the...
was considered canon though.
Even after the Disney buyout?
Yes, this one is considered canon. It's apparently he becomes a street clown that everyone really hates.
I feel like that's in response to all the hate Jar Jar got from the fans, right?
That doesn't even bring any joy to me because that's just too obvious.
No,
Yeah.
I realize it's the obvious fate, but it's...
So basically, the only redemption...
People hate him too, is the funny thing.
So you're saying that the only actual redemption for Jar Jar is if he is found out to be the evil mastermind after all?
Like, I think it could have actually worked. I mean, I would have liked to have seen where it would have went.
Plot twist, Jar Jar is Darth Plagueis the Wise.
I mean, there's room for that in 8 and 9. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out now because I gotta go sleep. Tom, thanks for making that Primarina animation. It's been helping my Pokemon.
Oh my god. Dude, I want people to let me know when they use my animation because I want to promote that more.
Oh, well, cool. I will send you a link to what I did on it. It was against the Guzma fight. It was a good fight.
Cause like, what was it? I know Think Noodles used it at one point, and I didn't even hear about the guy until he used my animation, to be perfectly honest. But like, I found out about it through like that he used it through that, and it's like, oh, I'm having trouble getting through it. It's like apparently I didn't put the right link in there, and it was like passworded off for some reason. I was like, oh shit, I should probably do something about that. So yeah, I updated that. But then he used it. It's like, oh my god, this guy's is like super popular.
Oh, right. He's one of those guys who used to do a ton of Minecraft. Yeah, he's one of those.
Either way, it still worked out in my favor.
It did.
The funny thing is, people are discovering that video just by searching Primarina Z-Move or Oceanic Operetta, and it just comes up on them. and because I see the comments on there being like, what the hell is this? Like, this is the worst animation I've ever seen. It's like, haha, you found it by searching.
Now,
suckers.
Have you ever thought of trying to do the other two? Because you know people will, go to your channel.
Yeah, those are also content ID'd.
I thought there was only one because I thought that the only other one was the Eevee one.
That's
so it's not the starters, right?
It was just Primarina for some reason. It wasn't in Incineroar or Decidueye. It was only Primarina and Eevee for whatever reason. I've not seen.
Also, hi, Ryan.
Yeah, hi. I'm a bitch. I just hopped in because Tom was drunk and I wanted to say hi, and then apparently he wants me to let him know what I use his Primarina for.
You specifically wanted to say hi to him because he was drunk?
Yes. The chat told me to come in and
why do people like me more when I'm drunk?
So I came in and I was all creepy and I got up in his ear. I'm like, hey, Tom, how's it going?
So, hey, how you doing?
I like Tom. All the time.
Yes, I couldn't stick around if I wanted to. I got shit to do.
I'm a bit much if you have me 24/7.
Dear chat, welcome to ProtonJon after.
Tom, I'll send you a link if you don't miss it while you're drunk. Check it tomorrow, and good night, guys.
Yeah.
Night, dude.
Night, dude.
Good night.
Sorry, I also took a food break during that, so need to build my energy up a little bit. Let's read a couple quick donations, and then let's get to the game, starting with McJohnson, who says, "Hey John, glad to see Monster Rancher 2 came up again. That was the first game I ever saw you stream. I even went out and bought it afterwards. The first monster I got was most fitting, a plain black Monal. That came from Metallica's Black. That came from Metallica's Black album."
Ooh, wow, that's
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Schnitzel from Chowder says, "Rada rada rada."
answer.
Aiden says, "I am sorry if I sound excited, but I just wanted to donate anyways after the Maple Leafs win in double overtime to beat Washington. Luck may be on our side after all. Have a good one." Holy shit, they won? Jesus. And I saw people have been saying the Flames are basically fucked with like 2 minutes left. Ducks scored on a power play off of a Flames player. Oh,
Is Rada like their team chant or something, or?
I like to think of it. They just really wanted to do a Matthew McConaughey, like a right on, right on, right on. But they just they sped it up. So right on, right on, right on.
Right on, right on, right on.
All right, and I'll leave off with this. Master Time Thief says, "I thought you could use an update on the transitions, so here you go." Transitions, the sequel. So I would like to point out, I tried to like just before I did the tournament rather. I tried to see if I could figure out a way to actually get the transitions to work correctly. Unfortunately, as you're about to witness, they're not working 100%.
I remember like last stream, they only seemed to work in certain screens, right? Like Stream Over or Jogster Mania.
Certain versions I can get rid of the green. Certain version, but it looks terrible. I don't even think I have the washed out one here. I think I only have the green screen one, which completely gives it away if I do it. Oh yeah, 3DS one. So I'm not even on the right tab. Let's get the 3DS up and running. Chips.
Chips?
Like the TV show?
No, the bit came up there from Macho Man.
That movie sucked, by the way. I think I tweeted that at Reese. I walked in briefly on my break, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that like a reboot of a franchise that old is bad.
No, I knew it would be bad, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. Like, it was a little unbearable to watch.
It was bad.
Oh, sorry, Time Thief. I was gonna play the video after. Sorry.
To describe it, I walked in, a man was ODing on pills, and he was naked, and he was like, "Hey, partner, I need you to pick me up and put me in the bathtub." And then his junk goes into the other guy's face, and it's pixelated. They didn't even, you know... I mean, if you're gonna show it, you may as well just go all out.
All right. Let's go. File 2. Let's start a new file.
Luigi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Help, help. Oh yeah.
Go, Luigi.
Go, Luigi, go, Luigi, go.
Mario.
Mario. I can't do voices.
Mario.
God, what
I'm
great mansion does
Luigi.
Luigi... What great house does Luigi canonically have in this game? The C rank one?
C, I thought. Like, it's like a nice, like, family house.
Yeah, like
Luigi's
relatively
not good
nice,
enough
but
to
not
be
like
top
a
of your
mansion.
house.
As you can see, things are going well for the Doctor. He's made science happen with the ghosts. I'm seeing some C's, I'm seeing some D's.
I don't think it was the D rank. I didn't look at the ranks.
Linebacker saying D, 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 C. Professor E.
Let's see, Luigi's Mansion, great.
Luigi. I wonder who the mysterious villain is in this game.
I wonder who it could be. Surely it's someone new.
It's
Someone
Petey
there-
Piranha.
Again.
Everyone's
God damn
favorite
it.
character, Petey Piranha.
Why do they keep bringing Petey Piranha back? It's such a
I
weird
don't
character
know.
to keep
Someone at
bringing back.
Nintendo really loves Petey Piranha. They just do not want that character to die.
Like starting with Sunshine and what, Double Dash, that's when it all started, right?
Yeah, I
That
think he's
would
in one
be
of the
correct.
games as well. He might be in one of the party games, not as a
Then he was
playable character.
Then he was in Brawl as a boss.
I just noticed Luigi hung up the map to his old mansion in the back. I didn't see that before.
Ooh.
I forget
Also,
who
apparently
figured that
Luigi
out.
could not afford a good TV.
Isn't it like ridiculously hard to get the lowest grade in the original Luigi?
Yeah, you have to actively try and not pick up any money,
And if you do, you just have to get hit by every enemy in order to drop it.
basically. And luckily for you, the crown at the very end of the game is only worth 1 gold.
That's it?
It's a fake jewel. Yeah.
King Boo couldn't spring for the real stuff.
Much like Luigi couldn't spring for a real TV because he got the
Oh,
back
snap!
Bar, 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 bar.
half. It's a football!
I chiseled it!
It's a stone Luigi. Alright, hang on a sec. I've got danger lights going here.
You got movie sign?
Not quite.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to get less than 5,000. Ooh, that's hard.
Alright,
Ridiculously hard.
unfortunately it's gonna make more easy for Bagel to chew this, but the capture unit's about to die. So we're gonna chance it.
That could be a fun challenge run, though, if you were ever interested in doing that.
Having the battery die while playing it, or have Bagel chew the
No,
cord while
the
playing it?
less than 5,000,
I mean,
less
that's
than
a true
5,000
speed
G in
run,
Luigi's
right?
Mansion.
Yeah, that would be actually really difficult, so... Did Emil do it for his LP?
I don't think he did.
No, he went for the best house.
Okay.
He might have just showed off that house, I guess, or the result.
I think it's not even a house, it's like a tent.
He showed off all the images for each of the results, and the one for the lowest rank is a tent, you're right.
Mm-hmm. That is one expensive tent.
Luigi's campsite. The spin-off game.
Waluigi's apartment.
I have hope. Someday.
There was some stupid Waluigi spoof game I remember Vinesaw streamed a while ago, and there's a really shitty Hotel California MIDI playing the entire time.
I just think this way. Look, Mario gets Mario's hotel. Luigi will get motel. Luigi's motel.
Luigi's Holiday Inn.
I'm just thinking of like a Hotel Waluigi.
That would be the cross promotion of a lifetime right there.
See, their
Instead of
font's
Mario
green, Luigi's green. Perfect.
Mario Tennis, Luigi Badminton. I can keep going.
Keep going.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's in one of the sport mix games, so...
Badminton? I don't think so.
Might be one of the Olympic games, then? I swear
It may be in one of the Olympic games. Because, like,
The game is
Mario
called
ones.
the game is called Waluigi's City, and it's like starts off with him sleeping in a cardboard box. Too real.
It's just Grand
Too
Theft
real.
Auto. It's just building his way up to the top.
Oh my god, there's probably a mod for Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5 that puts Waluigi in that spot.
Probably. Someone sent me, like, a gif of, like, Naruto in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a ton of anime mods for different Grand Theft Auto games. Like,
Yeah.
I think you can even find bootleg copies with them. Like, I know there's a Vegeta one.
The modding scene for 4 is ridiculous.
Yeah, because that's where all, like, the videos of, like, Woody from Toy Story are, right?
Woody from Toy Story is like there's the Iron Man mod in Grand Theft Auto 4.
Iron Man, but with a gun.
No, doesn't Iron Man actually, like, fly and have his,
Yes, there is
repulsors?
flight, and he's got the repulsors as well in that mod.
Unibeam.
I forget, like, there's like one video of like the realistic Mario Odyssey trailer. Was it also like a Grand Theft Auto thing?
I think it was, yeah. It was one of the mods for one of the Grand Theft Auto games that put Mario into the Grand Theft Auto City. I think it was 4 because it would have had to have been New York City. Or New Donk or Liberty City or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, I'm donking over here. Come on.
Well, John, you can thank Shin Neo King. He found a GTA Waluigi mod.
I knew there'd be one.
And with a nice picture linked in the chat.
Oh wow, yep. Let's throw that up on the
Nice.
desktop cam here for a sec. Beautiful. Look at that fucking chin, boys. There you go.
He's got 2 sets of eyebrows.
Oh my god, I didn't know it was that far.
Trying to click the other thing, but chat's moving too fast.
Yeah, you
Did
accidentally.
you time out?
Did I time somebody out?
You did.
You timed out a sub here.
Wait, what did you do?
I was trying to click the only machine Neo King sent, and I timed somebody out by mistake.
Oh.
He's sober enough to realize this, so give him some credit.
Tom, please.
He's a regular here too.
Who did you time out?
He's a maniacal gamer.
Yes.
Maniacal, really?
I think he's also a sub in mine as well.
My god. Well done. Well done. He's like, not anymore.
Oh.
Look at this shiny DS we got here.
Yeah, the shiny DS that came out in 2004. Modded, by the way, so you can't send it to Nintendo if it gets broken.
There you go. I'm sure the doctor can probably fix it.
Yeah. God damn it.
What does DS stand for here?
Dual Scream.
Of
Double
course.
scream. Nice.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call.
Just like Game Boy.
Where'd I put that damn phone I just had? I swear I had it a second ago. God damn it, I only have so many pockets in these things. Where the hell is it? I guess I could just keep having the same 2 spots. Eventually I'll find it.
Just like with Game Boy Horror, then Dual Screen.
Game Boo Horror.
Game Boot, right. What's next? Nintendo's Screech?
Screech.
Switch. I tried.
Like the character from Saved by the Bell.
Screech?
Really?
Sure.
He's maybe got a career, right?
He was on an episode of Duck Dodgers.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Who did he play? Himself?
himself, and he says that he's immortal. I want to find that clip now.
Wasn't he in some movie where he voiced the dog with Ron Jeremy?
What?
Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Oh, here I go.
Do you remember the name of that?
Dude, he'd have the best action name possible if he ever went into like action movies. His name is Dustin Diamond.
That is a great name.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Let's do it.
Diamond, Duck Dodgers. God, so many D's.
Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century.
Yo, the intro to that show was pretty amazing.
Swear I've had it around here somewhere. Damn it, this flashlight's making it way harder to find this damn phone.
I can't find a clip of it like immediately, but I know he was in Duck Dodgers.
Yellow.
He's also in Purple People Eater as Big Z.
As Zeke?
Big Z.
Big Z.
Tom, look at Tacky, Racky, or Odd Ones link there, and you can find the episode from there.
Well, I mean, the actual clip where he's at the podium saying that he's immortal.
He's also himself in Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Really?
That's not surprising.
Oh, I remembered, well, because I'm looking at IMDb. This was the name of the thing he was in. And yes, this is a real movie with him and Ron Jeremy. Porn Dogs, The Adventure of Sadie.
What?
Yes.
That again.
Porn Dogs, The Adventures of Sadie.
Okay.
It's got Ron Jeremy as himself, don't worry. He's not voicing a dog.
I feel like the less I know about all of this going on, the better.
Screech has a bad career, let's just leave it at that.
Oh God! Now I'm remembering the episode of Duck Dodgers where it's like,
The Green Lantern?
no, he was Zorro, or something similar to that. And at the end, he's like, "So where's your like mass of villagers come to congratulate me?" And then Porky goes, "Oh, they went home to watch a rerun of Dragon Ball."
Yeah. That show had a really good sense of humor.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
That was the one from like 2004, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Man, that was when I first got Cartoon Network. Like, I didn't have it at all during like the when I was growing up and like even like the early 2000s.
Wait a minute,
Wasn't there also an episode where they meet Samurai Jack, or like he is Samurai Jack?
Yes, Samurai Quack.
He fights whatever the Aku equivalent was.
I think it was Aku because I'm pretty sure it was voiced by Mako.
Okay.
The new guy does a surprisingly okay job, but
He was the same guy who took Mako's place as Uncle Iroh in Avatar.
Makes
I was
sense.
about to say, like, he's like Mako's student, sort of, or...
The thing I remember them saying for Samurai Jack was,
One of
there's
the
no
Baldwin
replacing Mako, but it'll have to do. Like, I could agree with that. It's just, you're never going to capture that amazing voice.
Mm-hmm.
I love the episode where he's ordering the bounty hunter. It sounds like he's ordering pizza.
I love that. I was about to mention that. Pepperoni!
No, he doesn't say. He's like, let me get an extra large. What? Extra thick!
Well, we're gonna see some extra thicks in the chat right about now.
Yep.
Finally,
Yep.
the stream can start sucking.
Wow, really?
Yes.
How far in time-wise are we on this game before we finally got the damn vacuum? We're like,
I think we're like 10 or 15 minutes in.
we're almost 20 minutes in.
Jesus!
No, I kind of do.
Luigi's Mansion the RPG, I guess.
New Samurai Jack is really good. Every episode leaves you wanting more.
Yes, every episode kind of has a small realization that kind of leads into the next one.
Yeah, and and it's like if you're watching them like on a weekly basis, you want that extra thing where it's like it makes you want like the next episode so you know what happens.
Like, I haven't seen the new episode yet, and I know it came out, but where the last one left off, it was such a...
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it was so good!
Yeah!
Hmm.
And the new, like, Daughters of Aku, without saying much about them, oh, they were great.
Hell yeah, they were.
That was, especially that one scene, where he's in the coffin, that scene was so tense.
Okay, I haven't watched any of the Samurai Jack stuff, so I'm just simply gonna ask this question. Scotsman, is he back?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes,
Because
this week.
Oh! Wow.
It was in the preview for last week.
Well, because what is it? It's because the whole thing
years
is
in the
like it's
future.
been 50 years has passed since he came to the future and he
So,
hasn't aged at all.
Because he's from the past, I guess, he doesn't age, apparently.
Yeah, something like that.
That's how time travel works. So, now, he lost his sword is part of the premise for Season 5. They briefly show it happening, it's not really too important, but this is their way of saying, we're on Adult Swim now, so we can do whatever the fuck we want, so let's give him a gun.
Oh.
And then,
Yeah,
he's
that
got
was in the
full
preview
gear
too,
now.
him just having like a machine gun.
Yeah.
I think the villain for that first episode was fantastic. It was Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Scaramouche. He was like a Scatman robot.
I think
So good.
Favorite assassin.
I'm also side note at the very least, you know,
I'm
let's
Aku's
try to
favorite
avoid
assassin,
spoilers for the chat.
What's up?
Oh, some of the people are asking, please don't spoil Samurai Jack.
Just go watch it.
I mean, I'm someone who never really watched Samurai Jack, although I probably should.
I mean, the original was really good, so
Yeah.
I haven't
what
watched
it
any of the new
seems like.
episodes either. So
Wait,
mean,
is
it's like
is Gendy Tartakovsky actually working on?
course.
Yes. Yep. He's
is
still
not
working
a
directly on it.
problem.
He's still like head writer of it.
We don't want another Powerpuff Girls 2. This is actually him doing everything and making sure this does not go to shit, which is
What
the
is
reason this is good.
Was there like a...
Craig McCracken had like no input on the new Powerpuff Girls series.
Which is
and it
terrible
kind of
because
shows.
Yep.
They had so many dumb, oh, this is why we're doing this is why we're doing that. And all the episodes, like, from all the clips I've seen, are terrible.
Like Teen Titans Go terrible?
You know what? I watched a few episodes of that.
Teen Titans Go has become really self-aware of itself, so it's hard to hate now. And I also say that knowing I know a couple writers on the show, or at least one.
Control Freak is in one of the episodes, and he explains that Teen Titans Go is terrible because he tried to reboot the Teen Titans.
Here's the thing, though. That seems like it's a dig at the fans themselves because Control Freak kind of embodies the fandom.
That's kind of the joke.
Yeah, that was the entire joke.
Like he's complaining about how terrible the characters are. Like how Starfire apparently screams too much now, and then she just starts immediately screaming.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao.
No, what I watched with Giannato, however long ago, it was probably a year or two ago, was surprisingly good.
It couldn't have been in a con because all we ever watch at cons is Food Network.
No, and Salty Bet.
We watched
And Salty Bet, yes.
And Dadder's driving to dance.
Good God.
Hang on.
Are you guys why every time we hang out at a con, Reese just starts watching like Food Network?
No, I think it's because
I swear to God, I kind of got dragged into it the same way you did. I have no idea who started it, but we always watch Food Network at conventions.
If you go to a hotel, it's just like the only thing that's at every hotel for some reason.
Well, it's the only thing that's like entertaining at any hotel that you don't have to pay for.
So it's like such easy access to put on Food Network that yeah, you might as well just put on Food Network, even if it's diners, drive-ins, and dines.
Although I think at the last MagFest we went to, there was like nothing having to do with diners, drive-ins, and dives on Food Network. Like it was all this like other stuff. One of them was like a paranormal show about restaurants.
Excuse me?
On the Food Network?
Yeah, it was like 4 in the morning, but it was still on. Ben 10 did get a reboot, and I'm surprised considering that's had like 3 reboots already.
It's had 3?
Ben 10, it's had a ton of reboots.
Yeah, they've rebooted it like 4 or 5 times.
Ben 10 was around the time I stopped watching Cartoon Network. In general.
Kind of the same here, I think. Because like someone talked to me about Ben 10 and they made a reference and I was like, wait, what?
It's a ghost puppet.
From what I've seen, at least like in advertisements of Ben 10, it's more about Ben being like a vlogger instead of actually doing hero stuff.
I mean, he doesn't really seem like he enjoys the hero stuff he does.
What is like his powers like transform? Something like that, right?
Well, like the one clip that I managed to catch at the end of an episode was like him turning into Cannonball to do like the best cannonball for a camera.
For a camera?
Yeah, like on camera, like Gwen was filming him do this, and it was for like as like a vlog kind of thing.
You know, they're kids.
We gotta relate to the new age children.
By watching more Food Network?
Exactly. All them kids are into the Food Network. It's all they talk about now. Oh,
supposedly Ben 10 has had 3 sequels and that this is the only reboot that's happened so far.
Okay. Huh. So it's like a soft reboot, I guess? Because that phrase has been thrown around a lot lately.
No, this is an actual reboot. The other ones were legit sequels, except for Omniverse, which is kind of weird because it went back and forth between young and old.
So wait, hold on. Does this still have the guy who voiced Colonel Campbell as Grandpa Max?
I can't tell.
Wait, him?
Yeah, he was Grandpa Max in the original Ben 10 and like the series afterward.
I've got Bagel Alert here. We're on mid alert for Bagel Alert here.
Yeah, you have like different colors for Bagel Alert.
This is a magenta Bagel Alert. I repeat, magenta
Bagel. He's on the keyboard. Red alert! Red alert!
I thought the Bagel Alert was orange.
We have a QWERTY Alert. We have a QWERTY Alert. Oh, we have him chewing the charge cord alert. This is a charge cord alert.
It's a beige alert.
We have a code webcam operation alert.
We have a code cat. I repeat, code cat.
Cons.
No, it's got to be different pastries. We have a strudel alert. Strudel. We're at level strudel, folks.
Nope, different voice actor for Grandpa Max in the new version.
It's disappointing. Must have been the guy who did the Colonel AI then.
Bagel?
We're going plaid.
Gaunt.
I'm my own best friend.
How did you know? It's the best company I keep.
He's really trying to eat this charge cord for this 3DS. This is why I was really annoyed I had to unroll it.
Ah, it tastes like power!
Because it's a little thin cord. The 3DS charge cord is so thin, and he loves to chew on the super thin ones. He tries to eat this and my phone cord.
Bagel has a power thirst. Remember that video?
They mean videos. There's 3 of them.
Oh, was there 3 of them? It's been so long, I don't
Technically
remember.
4, because they made one for when they actually were selling the thing. Or was that the 3rd one again? The one with Dead Jesus Rodeo?
Which is appropriate because Easter, I guess.
If you drink this, you will vomit a wedding. Don't even think about it, buddy. Don't make me put you on hoagie alert.
Yeah.
It's not even a pastry, I don't care.
It's an entire sandwich. That's the worst of all.
We are on baguette alert. Baguette alert.
We have code sandwich here. Evacuate immediately.
Code croissant. Code croissant.
Oh, yeah.
We got a red grinder up in here.
Buddy, you done trying to chew on this yet?
Oh my god, we are at pizza bagel level! Shut it all down!
Oh.
Breaker, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
I was wondering who was gonna say it first.
Ciao.
Bagel, seriously. Bagel, seriously. Oh my god, stop calling me EGAD.
Yeah, this is the beginning of this game.
Ciao.
Yeah, I remember really enjoying this game after the beginning. The beginning is too slow. And I'm not helping it any by going back and getting, like, the gems and stuff. In fact, I probably shouldn't even bother going back to get this gem because you can get it in the next stage anyways, I believe.
Some games just, unfortunately, work better than others for a stream format like this.
Buddy, you gotta stop trying to eat that
Unless you're
cord.
playing the entire game.
Yeah, if you're playing the
if
entire
you're
game, it doesn't matter.
That's fine. But for, like, a 30-minute minimum segment, you're really not gonna get anything out of this game. Like, how many ghosts have we seen? Like, 2?
That we fought? 0.
I've seen like more.
Ooh, that's bad.
I've seen like more like moving armor than ghosts.
Hey!
How long does it take to beat the game?
It
don't
depends
know.
on what you're going for.
Yeah, are you getting
check,
all the pieces?
Hello.
check on how long to
Say,
beat
like-
to see.
I mean, I guess I can look there, yeah.
Ciao.
What are you collecting? Jeweled Lucky Charms?
Might as well be. They're the shapes of Lucky Charms.
14 hours to 26 if you're a completionist.
Jesus. Buddy, I'm gonna put you in kitty jail. Stop. Alright, hate to do this.
Jail time.
Well, I scared him off with canned air. You're not supposed to do
Ugh.
it, but... it's the only way he knows he's being bad. Need to get one of those automated ones so that he doesn't see the person actually using it.
Ooh, that's
Are you
That's actually a
serious?
good
You
idea.
walked away and then walked right back to it? You do not
Oh,
learn.
he's learning. He's learning. Would this be the equivalent of like a human 2-year-old or?
I mean, he's a year old. I forget what cat years translate to for humans. It's not quite dog levels.
Mm-hmm.
Cat age calculator. How old is your cat in human years?
Alright, well, he's exactly a year. So.
1 year. Same as dog. 7 human years.
Oh, wow, okay, never mind.
What?
Those second graders are the worst.
Buddy, I had to buy this cord because of you, so you better not eat it.
But I only know eating things because of you. You let me in this
Poor
room.
Luigi. Oh, that's even worse.
He's like watching me, waiting for me to screw up and not pay attention.
I'm gonna chew this card.
Why is there so much money in this bathroom?
You never know
Bego's
when you
spirit
get murdered.
has grown weary, chat.
These people were so rich they were using dollar bills as toilet paper.
He requires sustenance. Rich, buttery sustenance.
What did you expect when you named your cat after a food item? Hey, bud. You look like you're ready to run.
Taking on the run, baby.
I can't play with you, though. I'm busy. Making Luigi run around and fight ghosts.
Didn't you say we weren't fighting any ghosts?
We almost did.
I fought the first one.
Was that actual fighting?
So fighting ghosts.
Oh, here we go.
It was kung fu fighting. Thank you.
We might actually make it to the end of a stage.
Hooray.
You know, at this point, I'm surprised we
And
just
only
haven't
40
burst
minutes
out.
in.
Alright. That's 2 down.
That song reminds me of Jackie Chan Adventures, only because there's one bit where, like, they're at, like, a school dance, and they're trying to off, like, child Jackie, and then one of the kids goes, "Everybody was kung fu fighting!"
That's when they travel back in time, right?
Yes.
I thought they traveled back in time a few times.
I only remember one, but then again, that was the first season. I kind of gave up after the second.
I think I remember like how when it ended, like the henchman had to like wait.
Guys,
go
we
back to the
did
present.
it. We beat a stage.
You did it!
Mission complete. That took a whopping 12 minutes, 55 seconds. Captured 6 ghosts.
Bullshit!
It didn't feel like it. This is not counting cutscenes.
Our rank
down.
was 2-star. What did I do wrong?
Chat, black and white cookie has been obtained. I repeat, the black and white cookie has
too
been
slow.
obtained.
That's what it was. I was too slow.
I should have said it like Dr. Weird. Bullshit!
Alright, we've been sent to the void. Now we're back in the bunker.
You are now a projection of voxels. They're not pixels because they're in 3D.
That's true. Even though isn't it called like the Pixelator or something like that?
Yes. So EGAD is a fraud. That's what we've learned here.
Ada, yeah, I'm excited for EDF 5, but I don't know what the release date is on it. Have they even said yet for North America?
Have you beaten EDF 4?
No, God, no.
Make that part of the 52.
Hell no.
Is it long?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oof.
Look up
Yeah,
how long to
no.
beat. Look up how long to beat Earth Defense Force 4.1.
I beat Earth Defense 4, 4.1.
Yeah.
It didn't take that
But you
long.
have free time.
EDF 4.1.
All my time in terms of playing games have now just been towards streaming.
Oh my god!
Yep. Rated for the rest of the class.
The average main story is 25 hours and 10 minutes.
Aw,
Now give me the
Wow.
completionist.
Completionist on average is 31 hours, 6 minutes.
That's actually extremely lower than I expected. Because to complete
So
the
how
game,
many
you're supposed to
streams
beat
would
the
that be?
game on 5 difficulties.
Wait,
That's
Actually,
that's under all play styles for on single player.
Weird.
Yeah, all play styles in single player is there are 8 pulled and it was 31 hours, 6 minutes.
Huh.
As
That
far as the average goes.
seems wrong, yeah.
The higher end for leisure is 42 hours, which oddly... Oh, no, hold on, wait. Main and extras is 37 hours.
No, I was expecting something along the lines of triple-digit hours.
Huh.
Like RPG level.
There's no completionist rating on here. There's main story, main plus extras, and all play styles.
Well, yeah, Gerard hasn't, completed the game yet.
So it took me about 22 hours to actually beat EDF.
All right, we've moved the charge cord away from the cat. He is upset, but we should be safe. Let's go to the cookie. Now that it's safe
Has
to
the
do.
cat ever made like disgruntled noises when you taken something away from him?
Back when we had Eva, he kept trying to eat her food, and when I tried to pet him, he was like, but that's about the only time.
That's the Metal Gear Solid 5 phase of Big Boss, where he's just like, skull face.
All right, let's go to the cookie.
I'm gonna stick with Hell Cyberpunk Thriller because you know stupid FMV shenanigans after that seem pretty welcome.
Wait, hold on. You're sticking with Hell.
Yep.
And
You, Tom? Are you getting in on this, Tom, or what?
No crash dummies.
Give me like 2 choices in, and I'll give you something.
All right. Mayo.
Same. Nightfire, Game Boy Advance.
007 Nightfire for the Game Boy Advance. Hell! A Cyberpunk Thriller for the 3DO. Tenmar, what are you doing?
Well, since we're going to the 3DO, how about we go with Theme Park?
Okay.
What a great name!
Theme Park for the 3DO.
Got mine.
Tom, you got anything?
Aladdin for the SNES.
Aladdin for the SNES. And the following 5 games, starting with Mario Party 1 for the N64.
Well, Cookie's over. Cookie's over.
Yeah, Mercy Kill.
Yeah, it wins.
Game number 2, Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe for the Xbox 360.
Oh no, that game is terrible.
It's not that bad.
You're bad.
Game number 3, Siberia 2 for the Xbox 360. Or, sorry, original Xbox, rather. I'm just so used to saying 360 at this point. Game number 4, RPG. Sorry, KOTOR.
Oh, it's a good game.
A Boy and His Blob! The Rescue of Princess Blobette for the Game Boy.
That was on my list as well of games.
I believe I have actually beaten this game. Whoa!
That was a Glockenspiel. Or a marimba. Or both.
And last but not least, that's Tactics / RPG. Actually, I think it actually just might be an RPG. Air Fortress for the NES. I believe it's made by HAL. It's like a weird shmup / like Metroid style infiltration game. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool. All right, let's see it. What's gonna happen?
I mean, if Mario Party wins, is it going to be like all AI?
Oh, that's
Like-
actually not a bad idea. Could we just do another AI thing? We haven't done that in forever.
I mean, we could, but then that limits the capture cards we can use.
Sure.
Or rather, it limits the consoles we can use.
Because let's face it, Mario Party's gonna win.
You know, for some reason I have like a modicum of faith. I don't know why I do, but
You
I have. Yeah, is it that bad?
John,
Oh
you should
my
know by
God,
now.
yes.
You should know by now.
Yeah, you're right. No, I didn't get.
That's
the
why
right
I was suggesting potential AI.
Yeah.
one. There we go. There's the correct link, but it clearly does not matter. I'm voting for this. Wow,
however you want.
not even close.
Mercy Kill.
Not
Nope.
even close. How many votes are even in on this so far? 442.
I see how it is, Chad. I see how it
213
is.
and climbing for Mario Party 1. Second place goes to A Boy and His Blob. And Aladdin. They are basically just fighting each other for second. Fighting among the scraps. A bunch of people are saying I should just make AI Mario Party in the corner and then play second place.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what I would
I
think.
could actually do that because I can use the other capture card. This might actually be okay.
that'll work.
That'll probably be the compromise then.
Well, right now the second place is
Second
A Boy
place
is
is very
Blob and
close.
Aladdin.
Yeah, So basically, it's going to come down to whatever ends up getting second place here. Let's just assume Mario Party 1 is a given at this point. So we're going to do an AI battle of that in the corner. That should take us to end of stream. Yeah, should be fine. And then we'll have a battle between Aladdin and Boy and His Blob right now, apparently.
Unless one of the other ones decides to come back from it.
Boy and His Blob, I've not seen the Game Boy one, so...
It's like its own separate game, or is it like a Game Boy version of the other
Considering
game?
it's called The Rescue of Princess Blobette.
Yeah, Boy and His Blob is its own, it's a different game. It plays similar to the original, but it is a different game than the original.
Is this like a Metroidvania?
Very loose used term, but yeah, it's a maze-style game.
Because I played the original one, I'm curious if this is like some weird experimental sequel that sometimes companies do.
I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock because Aladdin and the Boy and His Blob are surprisingly close. So starting now. Boy and His Blob is ahead by 3 votes. So, like, it's really close. Is this last
the most exciting
cookie?
race for second place.
It depends on how long we spend on the next game.
So you're aiming for like ending at around like 12 in your time then?
Odds are we're going to end at this point like 1:30 my time, which means there's definitely enough time for one more cookie after this. Mario Party usually takes about an hour, a little bit more, a little bit less. So that would work out pretty good, honestly. 15 seconds left on the clock. Boy and His Blob is ahead by 7 votes. We have 673 votes so far. I think people are still voting for Mario Party 1 for some weird reason. 2, 1. That's time. A Boy and His Blob, the rescue of Princess Blobette, is the winner. So we're gonna
1% role apply here, or
maybe in this weird case, but it's also Tom's choice. So,
Hello?
hi.
Hi.
I'm paying attention.
Let me see here. Oh, I got told to check Twitter. So let's do that first. There you go.
I think Master Time Thief says he can give you like a 4 GB version of the bullshit video if it fixes the transparency.
A 4 GB. No, it's the conversion that's the problem. To use it as a transition, I need to have it as a .webm file, and that's notoriously a pain in the ass to like design for. XSplit has a converter if you have a .mov file, but I don't believe .mov. Well, actually, the real problem is you need an alpha channel in the video that can support the transparency or the green. Or you can chroma key it out. I tried chroma keying it out with FFmpeg, and I thought that was the version I had queued up, but I don't. It looked like shit. Basically, it's going to take a little bit of tooling around. I'm sure I can figure it out. I just only had about an hour to work on it today. Yeah, I think that's going to become my updated Discord icon.
What was the original Discord icon? Like
The
a
one-
cat eating a fish.
The one I'm using right now is, I forget who drew it. It actually also might have been Sage Todd. It's an attack kitten from Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Oh.
All right, we're going to set up Mario Party. We're going to set up a Boy and His Blob. And then we're going to see what Bagel decides to eat next, or ruin next. He's up. He's sniffing around. He's having a good time.
I'm down for the DK stage if we get to pick.
Oh god, it's Mario Party 1 too, I just realized that.
Yeah.
Where were we on this list? It's been a bit. Luvital we said. Inkjet I believe we said. Voltron, Solar. Oh, I'm way too low on the list. Never mind, we're higher than that. I think we left off with Dark Fox 36 for 2 months, Wayward 524 for 43, Malice 55 for 24. That actually might have been where we left off. It's gonna take me a sec to say this one. Why no Peltium? YNOPELTTILYM.
Peltium?
Wino Pelty Lime? Wino Pelty Lime? Either way, they subscribe. Lime Pop. Yeah, thank you, Lime Popsicle. Mick Johnson, for 42 months, says, well, the flame's lost, but at least you're still here. Damn. More Ellis blocks for 10 months. Lizard Shaman for 33. President Dog has subscribed. Good to see you, Mr. President. And Drantino for 40 months. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark. First off, I did say I was going to wait to show this after. Let's do it. Is this in the right position? No, not even close. Let's fix that then.
Danger close.
Danger close. It is time for more Dr. Weird transitions.
Oh, you know what's a good transition I just remembered is in the intro to Jackie Chan Adventures when live-action Jackie is crawling across the screen.
Every fucking time.
Oh, I thought it was the one where he's running down the pyramid.
That one is pretty good too.
Alright, there were 5 in the original one. What's been added? Guys, every emote. And the updated bagel. What, excuse me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not glancing over that one. Excuse me. Go back. You can't just casually drop this shit on me. Look at this shit.
What, the Waluigi one?
Wait. Pretty good.
You can't just casually drop that on us. That's pretty fucking good.
It looks like a legitimate thing that they've done.
For a second, I thought that was normal, but...
Is it him just shouting bullshit over and over again?
It is just him screaming bullshit every time. It's pretty good.
That's fun.
Can't just casually drop that fucking Waluigi RoboCop Dr. Weird.
How deep is this meta gonna go? How many times are we gonna fuse this guy together?
We have essentially ruined this character for history, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, like Wesker.
Exactly.
Waluigi, Dr. Weird, RoboCop. How many more can we fit in here?
Wasn't the next one Wesker, though?
That's what you have to do. It's like a perfect oval shape.
Jesus. Proton bullshit, please.
Alright, let's
Those
also
are
throw...
subs if we want to both.
Well, we need a lot more subs if we're gonna get that, unless we're replacing something.
Like how many?
Is it finally time for the door gods to go away?
Yes.
The door gods will
It's
stay.
always in time.
The door gods will stay. I'm team door gods.
Like the funny thing is, Power would have been probably the next one to get cut, but then Power actually started getting used in the past month. So
the funny thing is that I remember mentioning on another stream was I feel like if you were to ever do cheer modes like some people have, Power would be better as a cheer mode because then it could be animated. Not a bad idea, right?
Say that again.
Cheer modes, like Proton Power can use the cheer mode instead of an emote.
Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea. I need to clean up the icon though. It needs to be like better.
I think AC Fan did an animated of that when I mentioned that. If you're curious about that.
I love how Door Gods gets the most use when you say you're gonna get rid of it.
I mean,
exactly. No, I knew it would happen.
It's the embodiment of irony, pretty much.
You know what? Just keep Door Gods the exact same as it is and name it Proton Irony.
We'll think about that one.
But yeah, no, Smite, when I was watching his stream, I came up with cheer modes would actually be a good thing around here. We don't really have those.
Yeah, they would.
I have no idea what to do, and I have no idea what to get animated for it.
I know,
that's the problem.
Smite, I think he said he's got like one for, like each one is different. It's not just,
which is not a bad idea, to be fair.
I like that.
I also like what Brad, aka Diyoshi, has done for his. It's like it gets more insane the higher the level of the cheer is.
See, that's one of the options. A lot of people do.
He did that for April Fools. He did that for April Fools.
I think Patty has a similar one to that, where it's like his face, but it gets like more and more like intense as it goes on.
All right, I'm gonna drop this egg here from Justin. Wesker Mansion's Egg Moon, and then we're gonna go to break, and I'll set up Mario Party, and I'll set up Buena's Blob for the Game Boy.
You will give me an egg.
Okay. I was trying to figure out where the tune was gonna be coming in. That is fucking commitment. That is some
Wow.
that is commitment. That is fucking commitment. Oh, oops.
I always wonder how they make them so fast.
Yeah, Solar has a good question. How did this get done in half an hour? And this is a minute and a half long, too.
Jesus.
I know, that's the crazy thing. I mean, at this point, though, it basically loops, so I'm guessing they probably just doubled it down. No, there's some different things in here, too. A Wesker sound font. Oh, I didn't think of that. That actually makes a ton of sense. We have ruined society, is what I've determined from these streams. All right.
I mean, society wasn't that good to begin with, so whatever.
Touche. We'll see you guys in a bit for Mario Party AI Battle and for a bonus blob for the Game Boy.
Chat.
It's going pretty good for me, at least.
You're not chat. You're in.
Chat is one collective hive mind. I am chat.
Chat is a collective hive mind, and text you our voice.
What if I am the voice of those?
What if he's text to speech?
Oh my god!
You found him out.
Then he has translated his computer-esque. I don't know where I was going with that.
Good try.
Dear chat, we are chat. We are many.
We like eggs. Get more eggs.
Egg, egg, egg.
When I win a Mario Party match against all the other people in the call, computers are very different than people in Mario Party.
I cannot find this damn post, gee.
No, I would probably lose against Tom. I have terrible luck when it came to Mario Party.
I have amazing luck.
And that 53rd one I did, I had horrible luck in the beginning, and it slowly increased as time went on.
In my case, it's more, my friends will angrily pull the controller out and restart the game, because the first turn I'll get, like, the hidden star.
Oh, you're one of those people, huh?
I've had that with friends in Super Smash Bros. Where if they were the first one out, they'd automatically just start and quit.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who's just that insanely lucky that I'm just like, yeah.
I think I've lost every single game of Mario Party I've played.
Hang on a second.
But you still have all your friends. That's the important thing.
We actually have an answer from just King Dion here. He can explain. He is a music producer himself, so he has a digital audio workstation. He basically ripped Mansion Lobby theme from the original Luigi's Mansion, cropped down the Wesker just saying egg, and dropped that as a bass sound for every MIDI instrument.
Hmm. Oh. It's like the egg is like the sample with which you use as your, quote, instrument, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean...
Jesus was born today.
Happy zombie
No, he
Jesus
died
Day.
today.
Well, there's only one thing I have to say to that. Sweet zombie Jesus.
Zombie Jesus Day.
I believe Professor Farnsworth always said that.
Like how you detracted enough. No, he came back today. God damn it, he died Friday. I'm a horrible Catholic.
I mean, I'm a horrible Catholic too, because I'm not one.
How dare you?
Yeah, but at least I've been imbued with the knowledge all my life.
Join the club on that one.
Don't worry. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting over here starving horribly because of
the
terribleness that is Passover.
I would make a pretty shitty cleric in D&D.
But how would you fare as a druid?
Pretty horribly, considering I spent all my time in a basement.
What about being Druish?
You are some kind of person.
Thank you. I guess. I'll pretend that's a compliment.
Half and half.
It's more than what most people
Or third, third, and third.
Okay, that's still more.
Yeah, I've noticed at the supermarket, like, a lot of stuff is labeled like, this product is kosher.
Yeah, that's Passover. Now, a lot of people still don't know this. If you want good 2-liter bottles of Mexican Coke, just go get Passover Coke. It's the same thing. It's also probably really cheap at this point because Passover's just about over.
Ooh.
Passover has passed over.
No, not
Really?
quite.
Really?
It's not quite there yet, so you can't make that joke until Tuesday.
Is that what you came back
I like
to?
the low-hanging fruit, John.
Make that joke again on Tuesday, and you'll get through.
Hi.
I won't forget about it.
Sugar is just so much better in soda.
Okay, so you said it's like soda with actual sugar, not corn syrup.
Yeah,
right?
it's how they make the Mexican Coke. It's actual sugar instead of corn syrup.
Did they? I know they have like in like Pepsi does the throwbacks, like throwback Pepsi and throwback Mountain Dew that has sugar in it.
Yeah, Coke.
Dovey, you don't own jokes.
I don't know if they still do that, but they used to.
They still do that. I drink it almost every day.
I mean, they make the bottle, well, not the bottles, like the glass ones, but it's harder to find than you can not really get a big thing of it, is more the issue.
Alright. Are you gonna relax now, buddy? Cat went from, like, wrapping himself around the 2 controllers for the consoles I just set up, to jumping on my lap, to just leaping down on the floor and just staring at the stairs.
I want to go up.
Alright, a couple quick donations, then let's get to getting these guys set up. We're a little behind on this, so let's kick it up a notch. We played Master Time Thief. It says art credit goes to simply Vincenzo and Rosalie, so I'm guessing Vincenzo's who we can thank for the Dr. Weird helmet. Because Rosie would have been for the bagel one. Here we go. Lineback says, hey, just wanted to say that you still put in a good effort in the Mystery Triathlon. Good luck in the Tricky Towers and Arcade Pit tournaments. Well, maybe not the latter one, depending on if Keon and I make it to round 2 or not. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting match if it's you and Keon versus myself and Ty. That's going to be a good fight. Geek with Was says, just felt like donating. Also, I just heard about proton beam therapy. Is it true you can cure cancer? Also, are you secretly one of the Planeteers with the power of fire? If so, please call Captain Planet so we can stop all the burning rivers. Look, man, the power is yours, so it's going to take a while, okay?
John's the guy with the power of heart.
No.
Really? You make a Mati out of the entire group?
Really? When there's literally a person named Wheeler?
I mean...
He's from New York, though.
Yeah. So, what's your point?
So that means that I get
Yeah,
to be
because I'm
Wheeler.
clearly closer to fucking Mati in the rainforest.
Hey, everyone needs heart in their group, okay? He holds the team together.
Uh-huh. Derek says, hey, John, I'd like to point out that it's the 1 month anniversary of me sending my first Dr. Weird egg sound, and boy, look how far that's come. Cough, Master Time Thief, cough. Other than 2 old egg sounds in the box, I have no new egg sounds tonight. Thanks, Derek. Clueless Anonymous says, hey, John, thanks to you, I started using the backloggery to keep track of my games, and I found some old GBA games from my childhood. Anyone up for Bionicle Maze of Shadows? I want to expand my GBA library, and I wanted to ask you for suggestions. Thanks. Drill Dozer. It's a really good platformer game made by Game Freak. So it's not Pokemon for once. Also, if you can find a copy, it's hard because it's expensive. Ninja 5-0 is really good. The Final Fantasy ports are pretty good. They're at least enjoyable. What else? The Super Mario Advance games are good, but they're just ports of the old games. I'm trying to think of original games on the system that I really enjoyed. The Mega Man Zero games, Fire Emblem games.
Minish Cap.
The
2 Metroid games.
Yeah, Zero Mission and Fusion are both real good.
Wario Land 4, Echo Eclipse says.
Wow.
Wario Land 4 is a good choice as well. I still need to finish that. It's like the only Wario... No, well, that's not the only one.
Oh, Golden Sun, definitely.
But Golden Sun, you gotta play both of them, though, since it was basically one game split in half.
Yeah, there's a lot of good GBA games. Trust me, you just roll the bones, you'll probably find a good one.
GBA was a fantastic console.
There's also Douglas having Nightfire.
No.
Look, the jury's still out on that one. The jury's still out on that.
The GBA was effectively a portable studio, and that's what made it great.
Fox Gamer says, it is time. Shin Neo King says, I'm the dude with Twitter name... Oh, you're Kuroi. Okay. The art, however, was done by the amazing Simply Vincenzo. I'm not that good of an artist, however, my art is infamous. By the way, Juker, have you heard the story of Darth Pizza the Wise?
Ah, yes. Yes, I have. That was from a stream the other day that I did.
I missed this one earlier. The Timed Out Gamer said, how could you, Tom?
What did I do?
Wow!
In all seriousness, I got a good laugh out of it. Hope you guys are doing well tonight.
Oh, the dude I timed out right.
Ada Chiame says, Earth Defense Force 5 hype. I have to say, I really loved your EDF streams. I don't know if we're bringing those back, because who all was it? It was Paul, myself, Tenmar,
K-Head.
K-Head. K was the fourth. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always down for more EDF, but not many people were down for EDF, unfortunately. Also, we still have to finish Resident Evil 6 with Paul. We're just that far behind on everything.
And River City Ransom.
And River City Ransom. Yeah. Pizza Bagel Alert says, we're at Pizza Bagel Alert. Fasten all seatbelts, seal all entrances and exits, close all shops in the mall, cancel the 3-ring circus, secure all animals in the zoo. Warning, we're at Ludicrous Speed Alert. Burn it all down to the ground.
Well done.
Mega Nerd says, hey, John, what do you get when you cross a motorcycle and a tiger? Buy bullshit! And Halls Fox says, we are the chat. Lower your shields and surrender your eggs. We will add your YouTube and stream distinctiveness to our own. You, ProtonJon, will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. And I had to do a double take on that. I'm like, wait. Distinctiveness. Alright, now for real. Let's set up Mario Party. So what should we do? I don't know what's unlocked.
Well, Tom did the Yoshi board and the Mario board earlier, so I would say any of the other boards.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
The million-dollar question is, what the hell's even unlocked in this game? Because this was a rental
Probably
copy.
everything but Bowser's Magma Mountain and the Eternal Star if you haven't
So you could
beaten
do Luigi, you could do DK.
He says he's sold out of everything.
Wario.
The Eternal Star you don't buy, though.
Yeah, you just have to get it. I think, what was it, 100 stars?
Yeah, Bowser's Magma Mountain unlocked if you beat every board at least once, and then the Eternal Star was gotten if you beat Bowser's Magma Mountain and got 100 stars in the game.
Yeah, dude, everything's unlocked.
Okie doke.
Like everything,
Well,
everything but minus block is on. Warp block, event block, plus block, speed block, slow block.
how about since it's Bagel's birthday, or it was, we do the birthday cake stage?
Sure.
Makes sense.
Sure.
I think everyone's in agreement on that.
Depart for adventure.
Adventures in board games. We're the pieces.
Oops. Oh, that's probably doing that thing. Hang on a sec. That should fix that. Thought I was hearing popping. How many people will play this time? One player with 3 computers. Let's throw TRG in there. So we got Mario. We've got Dorky Kang. We've got Yoshi. Now, who should we throw in as well? Should we make it Peach since it's Peach's stage, or what?
That's home field advantage. I don't know if you want to do that.
Or Wario.
Should we put in Luigi because we just played a Luigi game, or should we put in Wario because Wario?
Wow.
I'm always supporting Luigi.
I'm more for King Wah.
Everyone's saying, I see a lot of Warriors in the chat.
I see a lot of Warios and Do I Miss, so I have a feeling.
I mean, it's an old classic, so...
Small to hard. And we're going to that stage.
Hey now, they are all hard.
Of course I went the long way. Of course I went the long way. Peach's birthday cake. Use your star power to finish making this delicious cake.
Nobody ever told you it's the long way.
Last, choose the number of turns you'll play. I assume 20 is the smallest. That's what we're doing.
Who would want to eat this cake though if they're just gonna step all over it?
Happy birthday, Bagel. Happy birthday, Bubby.
Happy birthday, Bagel. This is your board.
Set it to, what, 20?
We're only celebrating Bagel's birthday for an hour. Come on, let's wrap it up, people!
I mean,
There's a limit to this.
It's probably longer than how much time Bagel spent celebrating his own birthday, right?
That's probably the case, yeah.
Or he was just really confused.
Today there's a party. This is the top of a big birthday cake. It looks delicious, but it just doesn't have enough decorations. Everybody add more decorations to the cake and help finish it. Use strawberries to decorate it, and something good may happen. Let's decide turn order.
Strawberries turn to the piranha plants.
I got middle of the road. We've got... For a second I thought we had TRG order, then I realized Tim got last. Chugga's first. Wario's second. Mario's third. Tim's last. Everyone gets 10 coins. Everyone shoot for stars. Good luck. Let me show you where to find the first star. Right there. Oh, this terrible song. Forgot about that. I forgot how bad
Does this board have bad music or something? Or...
I hate this song. Out of all the songs in this game, I think it's the worst.
It's pretty bad.
It's like the only thing
song, but good stage.
I guess the only thing I know about the music in this game is that ProtonJon composer wasn't one who composed the songs in this game only, though. I think. So like someone like uploaded a video saying like the Luigi engine room theme. It sounds almost like the castle theme.
But it's not the Ocean Palace theme, which is, of course, the best song in Chrono
No,
Trigger.
it's the Guardia theme. So still, still epic.
All right, so we've got that set up. So I'll turn that on in a sec. So let's get over to the...
Someone in the chat brings up a good point, though. This or birthday cake from Jet Set Radio.
Ooh.
I was waiting for that.
I hate birthday cake, but I'd probably listen to that over this song. Because at least I can...
That's a strong statement.
So at least I can make fun of the song Birthday Cake. That's the kicker.
This stage is also called Birthday Cake.
Why do we not have any picture on screen right now? We should have picture right now. Oh my god, am I gonna have to take this down again? Hang on a sec. We really should have picture right now. Ah, okay. It's because of the shit Bagel did earlier. That's why.
The
Usually using the same card you use for Mario Party, right? For this?
No, this is using the other card. So I'm going to have to turn on sound delay here in a sec, but let's get down in the corner.
What card do you have for composite games?
Just using a Dazzle. I still need to get that one that most speedrunners use, because apparently it's decent.
By David Crane!
Dazzle. I like how it popped in and made one squeak for a second, then the sound stopped. I mean, that works either way. Let's throw you in the corner. Hi, Bagel. Thanks for clawing my leg. I really appreciate it, buddy. Bagel, I swear to God.
He lives to make you suffer.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I think that's the case. Alright. I can't hear the bonus Blob music, so let me make sure I can get that playing in my ears. There we go. And let's unpause Mario Party. There we go. How's that look, guys?
Looks pretty good so far.
Seeing everything.
Okay, I'm going to kick on delay for us for bonus Blob. Oh yeah, the theme song's like a rip-off of Indiana Jones. I forgot about that.
I was just about to say the title
Look
seemed
like
very Indiana Jones.
A boy and his dog. They're both named Indiana.
Didn't the game Highlight also have like music that's Indiana Jonesy?
Yeah.
Was not Indiana Jonesy. It was Indiana Jones.
So there's like a small difference then, right? You're either there or you're slightly Indiana Jonesy.
Buddy, you gotta stop trying to eat all these controllers. You are right next to the canned air. You may want to not do that.
Ah!
Air, my only weakness.
Air with bitterant in it.
He's actually starting to chew on the bottle. All right. Oh my God! I forgot how awkward, like, gross this game looked.
Yeah, that Bowser face looks gross.
Not that. You'll see it in a sec.
Boy and his blob. Whoa!
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh!
That looks exactly like the NES.
This
What?
looks like a slightly enhanced Commodore 64 port.
It might be,
God,
actually.
The blob is terrifying looking. It looks like one of those punching clowns.
All right, so
That's
the thing with this game is that you feed jelly beans to your blob, and he turns into different things. So we're gonna feed him a licorice jelly bean, which is gonna turn him into a ladder, a very useless, not even remotely high enough ladder.
I'm gonna look up the Jelly Bean guide.
There's seriously a ketchup jelly bean? Ew.
It's a little weird.
This game must have been made in Canada.
No, I believe David
Well,
Crane
I
is
mean-
American.
I remember there was a Wii port, or not a port, but there was a Wii version of A Boy and His
Canada
Blob.
is the
think it's
only
honey that
place
I need. Let's
to
see
have
here.
ketchup as a flavor for their potato chips, so it only makes sense.
We've had ketchup. Well, we didn't have ketchup, but the pizza flavored Pringles taste like ketchup.
I
Uh-oh.
haven't had those.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we've already technically soft-locked the game.
Yeah, ate all your jelly beans.
Or unless we use the ketchup jelly bean. The blob will appear where you throw the ketchup jelly bean. He never eats it. It's literally for him to catch up to you. Coconut.
Chug is in the chat there.
Coconut turns him into a coconut. You can throw him. He'll deal damage if there's anything he can actually damage.
Would you
And-
like me to read the list of jelly beans, John?
And apple, I believe, is the one we need, because that turns him into a jack. That's not the one. Never mind.
What's the list like, Tenmar?
Well, for a punch jelly bean, he turns into a hole. For mint, he turns into ice. Licorice is a ladder. Strawberry turns him into a bridge. Coconut, of course, turns him into a coconut. Cola turns him into a bubble. If you feed him banana, he becomes a monkey wrench. If you feed him an apple, he becomes a jack. If he turns into if you feed him a lime, he becomes a key. Vanilla turns him into an umbrella. Tangerine, he turns into a trampoline.
Yeah, we actually needed the tangerine trampoline.
I'm sorry, trampoline?
Trampoline is what I heard too.
That is what I said. If you enjoy watching The Simpsons, you'll know what a trampoline is.
Trampoline! Trampoline!
Hey, I want to give this back. Keep walking.
For some reason, I just really like that whole key lime thing.
Alright, so basically we got all those. We just went to get a bag of jelly beans. So now we have 46 trampolines, 6 root beer, 54 honey, 6 ketchup, 23 licorice, 15 strawberries, 14 coconuts, 14 cola, 12 apple, 6 lime.
I just realized what the pun with the lime is. It's key lime.
That's it.
See?
Boom, we're out of here.
Great.
We've done
Nothing will
it.
ever
We've
be able to
escaped.
top that.
And oh, we're still alive. Okay, thought we would have died from that.
Tangerine sounds like trampoline.
I shall finish off the list. If you feed him root beer, he becomes a rocket. If you feed him honey, he becomes a hummingbird. And ketchup, ketchup.
Yep. Alright. Temar, which one was whole again?
That would be punch.
Punch hole. Eh.
Perfect.
Oh, punch.
Hole puncher,
So,
yeah.
the problem is right now we're stuck. So if we give him this... It's hard to tell. But he becomes a hole that we can fall through. Except we're in a spot where he can't fall through, so that was complete waste of time. Alright.
You have 40 of them, so...
Let's try over
You
here.
can give him up to a whole 40 jelly beans.
Where is my blob? There he is. Have this punch, jelly bean. He missed and he was sad.
Him.
Am I in the right spot this time? Nope. Alright, well we're gonna have to take the rocket then. Root beer.
On a collision course.
I am a satellite.
I'm out of control.
Root beer rocket, let's go! Where is he? What? Where is he? Hello? Where's my
Hello
blob?
there.
Why was I not able to ride the rocket?
Gonna have to change this to just a boy. A much simpler game.
Alright.
And he's very sad.
I'm stumped
This-
already. What the hell am I supposed to do? What have I screwed up?
Alright.
Trampoline up?
I guess.
No, he could use the bubble.
Right. Alright. Now, I thought that only worked in water.
Huh? Well, let me see here.
Well, let's find out.
It's a puzzle game. You gotta figure things out.
Never mind, Temar's totally right. Actually, or maybe I was right after all. You guys have to keep in mind, this was a different era of game design. This was like, figure this shit out yourself kind of design.
Oh, I
This was
know.
back
I
when
know.
We made the game extra hard because we wanted you to play it longer.
That too.
Long before the days of YouTube and or GameFAQs, right?
Very much so. I remember renting Boy and his Blob, and I never got anywhere in that game.
Hmm.
The NES one or the one that John's currently playing?
The NES. You're looking for an instruction booklet for.
Well, I've got a monkey wrench. I have beaten this game. That's the scary thing. So I clearly fucked up something here.
Walk up to the platform on your right.
Apple was a jack. Key lime.
I just can't
Vanilla
stop thinking about
was...
trampoline.
What was vanilla again?
Vanilla would give you an umbrella.
Alright, well, too bad. We're getting a trampoline. Yeah, trampoline was the answer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is actually gonna kill us.
I just love all the people in the chat just realizing the puns in this game. They're like, Monkey went,
You think that's bad? Try playing Monkey Island 2.
Alright,
It is literally a monkey wrench.
we need our umbrella.
Ow.
Give us our vanilla umbrella. Because now we can float safely without just murdering ourselves. And now we're in the castle. Ha-ha! Here's a room. It's very roomish. More rooms. Even more rooms. Even more rooms. You're noticing a trend here.
At least it's better than Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, so here's the thing. We have to know to turn the blob into a hole here so we can go down. And the fact that you can see that little thing is a hint.
So, what's the story about you actually beating this game?
Never mind, I was wrong. That's weird. I thought that was right. What do you mean, the story about me beating this game? Is it not marked as beaten?
No, I'm actually just curious. Like, out of all games during your childhood, this is the one that you either rented or you owned?
No, I actually beat it a couple years ago at one of my jobs. I used to work a 12-hour shift job that was like 7 days on, 7 days off, but it was also on night shifts. You were allowed to bring gear with you, so I actually recorded either stuff at the office or I just played games. So this was one of the games I ended up beating, was this one. But based on how I am playing right now, I'm gonna guess that I probably looked up a guide on this thing. I thought I was right about using the hole there, though. What was mint again?
Maybe you were at the wrong angle. Mint is ice.
Mint.
And what was strawberry again?
Bridge.
Ah, yes, the huge bridge we have here.
It's like a lot of these seem to be puns of some kind, but I can't put my head.
Part of me is surprised the strawberry doesn't just turn you into a field. Forever.
Nothing is easy when
You can never leave. You can never leave.
Which one was ladder again? Licorice.
Yes.
Licorice ladder?
I was hoping the ladder would go down. Nope, not that lucky.
Dovey brings up a good point in the chat, saying vanilla should have been the ice power.
I only know how to go up.
I am already... The only other place I can think to go would require us... I don't even know if we can even get back there right now that I think about it. I think we actually might need a guide for this, because it's just that obtuse.
Yeah.
I know, but the guide I'm reading right now, it's a little odd.
Welcome to this game, Tenmar. Welcome to this game.
We've been through this before, haven't we?
Yeah, I was about to say, remember how I always say no game facts? Because game facts always ends up shooting us.
Game Facts, I just remember, at least for the popular games, Game Facts is actually the obscure ones. Just
Any
terrible.
long plays on YouTube?
What the hell would I be doing wrong here? Let's try just to the side of it.
Run all the way to the right. You'll notice one of the rooms has 2 thrones in it. The diamonds in the air are treasures. You can either use the trampoline or the licorice to the ladder to get these.
Sorry, say that again?
Okay, once at the bottom, run all the way to the right. You'll notice that one of the rooms you pass through has 2 thrones in it. The diamonds in the air are treasures. You can either use the trampoline or the licorice to make the ladder. He recommends the ladder.
The diamonds?
He said run as far right.
So what is the objective of the game again?
To rescue Princess Blobella. Or
Blobette.
What? Oh, that's the diamonds?
Princess Blobbeline.
What do they recommend, the trampoline or the ladder?
Both.
Yeah, either one.
Either or works.
Oh, I thought those were stalagmites. Or
Oh, those are the diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Use the ladders to get the one on the far right. You will have to
actually
extinguish the torch.
With ice?
You can do the strategic layer by placing Blob just to the right, halfway across the stream, turn him into trampoline.
What is this about, extinguishing the fire?
I'm still reading.
Ladder.
Throw a mint jelly bean at the torch while bouncing on the trampoline.
Oh, so I was right.
If you have
this is silly. Hang on. I need vanilla. Oops.
Oh.
Here, this is actually also very... To get the diamond on the right, you need to extinguish the torch. You can do this by strategically placing the blob just to the right of halfway across the screen and turning him into a trampoline. While on the trampoline, throw a mint jelly bean at the torch. If you have trouble with this, be sure to save at least 1 mint for later, otherwise you can't finish the game.
Of course not.
So you only need 2 mints from the sounds of it?
Tangerine trampoline.
If you need any more mints, you'll have to get a refreshment.
Uh-oh, I just saw something from Dalton. We're going to have the show in a second here.
The bagel alert.
Where is it? Mint.
That was very productive.
We missed.
Now that is wonderful. Smash Tunes. That is wonderful.
How long did that take, I wonder?
The whole stream.
Probably from when Bagel knocked the stream out of commission.
Come over here, Blob. You're gonna become a ladder today.
Did you land the mint?
Yep.
You did.
Now, if I had to guess, either that hole now finally works, or we can drop one here.
You're a man now, son. You got yourself a mustache.
So, I love the way this guide is written. The intended way. Go this way if you want to see more of the game. Run all the way back to the left. Use a punch jelly bean to turn Blob into a hole and fall through. If you position Blob about in the center of the screen and fall through, you'll pick up a coin on the way down. As a precaution, you should probably turn Blob into an umbrella and carry him into the next room. If you don't, there's a good chance that after you enter and he follows that, he will push you into the Stompers and you'll lose a life.
Thanks for telling us about the Stompers, guide.
So carry Blob in and drop him just underneath the platform on the left.
Where am I dropping Blob as a hole?
Run all the way back to the left.
All the way to the left. Gonna keep running. Alright, try right here.
The limited graphics of this game kind of makes me think this could have passed as like a Legends of the Hidden Temple game if you took out the Blob.
This honestly just looks almost like the Nintendo game.
The Shrine of a Silver
Best
Guy.
color.
Everyone gets stuck on the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Okay, so that time the damn hole actually worked. We found the right room. And it said turn him into an umbrella?
That is correct.
Alright.
Was this triggered by collecting the diamonds then?
No, we just had to go to the correct room to turn it into a hole. It's a little silly.
That's weird.
Okay, I don't know why I said turn it into an umbrella, because it didn't help.
Oh, you just got squashed?
Yes.
Check out trying to run on Looney Tunes logic.
Check out this
Could just
incredible
go
thing
above.
here. That's what I'm doing. Problem is I don't remember how to get over there now.
Just make sure to watch out for the Temple Guardians. They're very dangerous. Especially if you don't have your medallion.
Nickelodeon.
I found out a while ago from an interview that the Temple Guardians were there because they just like scaring the shit out of kids.
Damn it.
Which is a good reason.
Fuck this, we're chancing it. Hell yeah!
Job requirements. Need to dislike kids, but not too much so you don't hurt them.
I actually at the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo, I actually got to meet the person who did Nick Arcade.
Yeah.
I got to talk to him quite a bit. It was very
That's
interesting.
pretty awesome.
Where's my
Apparently
ketchup?
there was also an episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple where they scared someone, and the girl immediately just threw up.
What?
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Christ.
Yeah, I feel bad for that person. They just threw up out of fear.
Banana, monkey wrench, right. Aw, Blob, you're supposed to eat the damn licorice. Come on, man. Monkey wrench. Oh, right. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. Forgot how annoyingly precise this one was. God, Blob, eat the damn okay. I think we actually might have put ourselves into a no-win situation here.
You did it.
Did you run out of monkey wrenches?
I actually got it on the last one. Tangerine trampoline. Let's go. Actually, no, it should have been a ladder. Or I can just use ketchup. Doesn't matter. Now we can run past. But now he can't reach us, so we need to use yet another ketchup. And now we need to put him in the perfect spot to become a ladder. I think, no. Alright,
See, this is one of those games. This is one of those games like many where you don't really want to spoil every single... because it's a puzzle game. It's best to enjoy when actually trying to figure it out.
Oh no, it's not. It's supposed to be the jack. He's lined up wrong, isn't he? Yep, he's lined up wrong. The worst part is lining the damn blob up correctly.
It's one of those things where it's like it seems like a limitation of the Game Boy.
Now, from what I've heard, like the Wii Boy and his Blob is phenomenal.
I was actually interested in actually getting that game, but
it's on Steam now.
It is?
Yeah, it got ported a while ago.
I take it there's no motion controls or anything.
Oh my God, Blob! I swear to God.
No, it's a very basic platformer.
Good.
Lined up wrong again. Tim, I actually am supposed to be using the jack, correct?
In the gate.
It looks
To
like
unlock the gate, position Blob just under the keyhole and feed him an apple jelly bean. Yes.
All right, so I'm correct.
The gate then should open.
It's really finicky.
Finicky is an understatement.
So what's the best way to control where the Blob is?
Not at all. So
smashing your Game Boy into the wall.
Yeah, basically. So you have the ability to whistle at him, and then you can reposition him. But like he follows pretty stiff movements, honestly. Let's try this way. Maybe I'm facing the wrong way.
WayForward has made some really good games. They make Shantae, they made Double Dragon Neon, and of course they've actually made Boy and His Blob for the Wii and Steam.
DuckTales Remastered.
That too, you're right.
God, Blob, come on, work with me here, buddy.
No, I'm a Blob.
You can frown all you want, but I need... Okay, that's the same fucking spot you got in!
Give me jelly bean.
Of course you're having trouble. Nothing moves the Blob.
Oh my God, really?
You better give me jelly beans or I'll be unhappy.
I'm just gonna do this then. Here. When you won't cooperate, I'm just gonna fucking drop you. There. Stay there. Now we go back to Apple.
WayForward made the they made the new one on the Wii.
No, so it's not these guys who made this game?
Finally, there we go. No, this was a dude from Atari. Or formerly of Atari, I guess. Okay, we're definitely gonna...
David Crane, right?
Yeah. He made Pitfall, I believe is what David Crane's most famous for. We are gonna need that umbrella. I keep going past it every single time. Let's go! Let's die! We're dead!
You did it!
Are we dead? Uh-oh. Now we're dead.
You didn't do it.
Now we're dead. Oh, I think that's water. The jury's out on that one?
It's water.
Okay.
Deathwater,
Well,
though.
we're definitely dead on this one.
Well, I'm sure what Chad is going to say. But no.
Yeah, you kind of need to try and land on the elevator.
Game over.
Game over!
I have, and guess where it puts you? Right back here.
Man, that happened at 3 different times. That was freaking awful.
I have a feeling the chat's ready to go back to Cookie. It's just a sneaking suspicion.
Just a hunch.
It's back.
Just maybe.
It certainly is back, chat.
Don't backsass me.
Do. Let's try something here.
Alright, so now we're gonna play Virtual Highlight.
No.
But Cthulhu the Third played Virtual Highlight.
Virtual Highlight is probably the worst of the Highlight games.
Alright, we're done. We're done here. Let's go. Actually, no, what we're gonna do first.
Was Virtual Highlight the one where, like, back when Pro Jared had cold openings, he was like,
Yeah,
in
that's the
intro?
one.
Yeah. Virtual Highlight's the one where there's like 300 different versions of the game. Like, when you load it up, I think it's like what you name your file or something.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, so... I mean, that's kind of cool, but also
That's
terrible.
Quite a lot of work for a game like that.
Alright,
Yeah, it had a lot of different worlds.
this is from Smash Tunes. This is the Bagel Alert. That's pretty good.
Really well put together.
Speaking of, I hear him like clawing at something.
I hear birds in somebody's background.
I heard that too.
Buddy, what are you doing over there? Are you ripping out the door frame? No, don't come back to me and apologize. What the hell are you doing? Hi.
Shit, you saw that?
Hang on, I actually have to go. I think you actually might have ripped some of the molding out of the door frame. Hang on a sec.
Okay, now should you direct a house now?
Buddy, what have you been doing?
Bagel is
Wires,
part.
the molding.
Bagel is part of the Wrecking Crew. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, look, the door gods. They're actually getting some use now. Unironic use.
I mean, now it's going to be ironic use now that you brought it up.
It's like rain, right?
Why did you do that?
So, Tom, here's a stupid idea for your panel. Why don't you do a Workout Wednesday panel?
That'd be the worst.
Can confirm the cat actually did rip out the molding of the door frame.
That is impressive.
Wow.
That's a pretty good cat.
It's pretty good. It came loose a while ago, and he just likes to pick at it and try to rip it out. So.
Well, now he's not gonna.
I am the master of this house.
All right.
The house will bow to me in rubble.
Should I pause Mario Party while we go to the cookie, or what?
Yeah, let's pause it.
Pause.
Okay, Mario Party is currently at turn 13. Damn, that's going by fast. All right.
The first one generally did.
He
There was
is
a lot more,
back picking at it again.
A lot
Unbelievable.
more fluff in the newer Mario parties.
Well, there's no item shops in this game, so you're not gonna have every turn. You know, everyone passes that. Oh, there's a bank. I have to stop there.
True.
and pay my
Because of
taxes.
no items, it goes by a lot faster.
Yeah.
I summoned the genie, so now we have to play like a 15-second clip of me flying across the world to go to the.
You have Wario as an AI. Prepare for a lot of duels.
All right,
Wow.
so guys, what are you doing for your games? This will probably be the last cookie of the night. And by probably I mean it is the last cookie.
SNES.
Latin for the SNES.
Hell. I
Hell.
want to see how bad this FMV gets.
Hell for the 3DO. Tenmar, what are you doing?
Why not Dragon's Lair for the 3DO?
Okay. Dragon's Lair for the 3DO. Hell for the 3DO.
That's not
Aladdin for the SNES, and the following. Oh, Mayo.
What is this So I saw in the backloggery this game called the Bible game on the Xbox.
It's
What is
awful.
that?
It is
terrible.
It's a Bible trivia / Mario Party style game.
What?
Yeah.
There are the mini games like are not good.
It's bad, like bad.
Like not entertaining bad?
But it's Easter.
Sure. For the hell of it, sure.
All right, the Bible game for the original Xbox, and the following 5 games, starting with Bushido Blade 2 for the PlayStation 1.
Oh, that is such a good game. I love that game.
It is pretty good.
Game number 2, Wild Gunman for the NES.
Ooh.
It's a Zapper game.
Draw, Pilgrim.
Game number 3. I was wondering when this would come up. Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon for the CDI.
Oh.
No.
Oh boy!
Okay,
You
my
capture
stuff.
What? I've streamed CDI before.
I did
Well, I
not.
guess I know what we're playing.
Game number 4, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for the N64.
Ooh, that game's real good.
I only play the SNES.
I like the mech combat in that game. Pretty great.
And last but not least, Golden Glory, The Road to El Dorado for the PlayStation 1, based off the movie The Road to El Dorado.
I didn't know they made a game.
Not bad.
Both is good. Both.
See, now I'm put on the spot. I can't think of any good quotes from that movie. He gave me loaded dice!
Can't do it today. Stars, they're not in it.
Yeah! Oh my god, that part.
I don't think that movie did very well in the box office. I think it's one of those.
No,
movies
which
that,
is a shame because it's a really good movie.
It's really
It
good.
was,
It's
yeah.
one of those movies that I think everyone has started seeing it when it went on like DVD, VHS, all that stuff.
Well, the problem with it was during the time when everyone was trying to be Disney.
Oh, and the animation definitely feels like
Hello.
Disney.
Hi, what's up? He ripped the molding off the door again. What do you mean? The heck?
You fight
No,
like your
he,
sister.
he
That's a
just
couple-
ripped off the door thing again. Here, I'll come up. Let me just set up the straw poll and then I'll come up. Hang on, Bagel's being weird. I mean, we probably all know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna throw a vote here. Yeah, that's about how I thought it was gonna play out.
So
I'm
on
gonna
the
let
game
some more
game.
votes. I'll let some votes come in, but I'll be right back. We know how this is
Big
playing out.
Chad.
Like I
It's a lot
said,
of good game, isn't it?
it's not in the stars today. We just can't stream Golden Glory. Can't do it.
One to Gumble Dump.
Well, at least my game isn't in second to last place again, so.
I'm so glad the
Goals.
guy who voices Rivali, he did that dumb thing where it's someone.
Oh yeah, the
reanimating-
Squawk-a-la were off. Yeah,
Yeah.
John Chiplock.
Who
Oh.
are you? I'm you, but with a better budget. Rivali,
Except that-
ravioli,
What
the
was-
same thing.
What was the name of the guy on the
Quantum?
magic carpet?
Was
What?
that it? Quantum, I think.
He's not nearly as much of a dick as Rivali is, though.
Let me actually double check what his name is.
Rivali's an asshole. The carpet guy seems like a guide.
His name is just Squadala Guy
Nice.
from King's Quest, I think.
His name is not Squawk-a-la guy.
I mean, what else does he do?
Wonam is his name, apparently.
Oh, never mind. That is the first result was for a Shy Guy wiki. That would explain why that was just Squadala Guy.
Oh yeah, like one of the games that's like, you've killed me!
Good.
Good!
That's Wanda Gamelon.
Okay, that's when you play Zelda then, huh?
Yes.
Right, Link is in Faces of Evil. Right.
Ravioli, ravioli, free my spirit from Ganioli.
Ravioli Gale is ready, I guess.
Intimidation, I don't blame Cass for a programming error.
Yeah, what's the reward you get if you find him?
I'd rather not say because that's spoilers and there's over 1,000 people in here.
You wanna message that to me then? Because I got all the shrines, I don't think I ever found him either. Ah, I'm gonna go see if I can find him then.
Oh, that Philip plays live is correct. The reason why he picked one of the Gamelon is because Phil played it last year during this Speed Gamers Zelda-thon. I think John actually rated that when that was being played.
Yes, it was.
I think John rated when they were about to do Faces of Evil, I think.
I think it was one to Gamelon.
Because I remember Snowballs.
There are 3 Zelda CDI games, right?
I'm
Yeah,
back.
that is correct.
I'm back. Did anything change? It does not look like it.
No, hell no.
Good. Good. Yep. 527 votes. 208 went to Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. That's clearly the game we're playing next.
Mercy killed us.
Yep.
Stay classy, Chad. Stay classy.
Mercy killed me!
Good!
Good.
Alright. I'm going to read out eggs quick, and then we're going to go to break, but I will cut over to Mario Party, so that'll be playing in the background. Shit. Remember that part where I said certain games can't be used because it's sharing the same card?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does this mean no Zelda CDI?
Oh no, we can't do it. I have to make Mario Party go faster.
Whatever shall we do?
Alright. Then let's just read out some eggs quickly. Well, I'll put Mario Party on and then I'll read out eggs. Here, that makes the most sense.
That'll occupy time for Mario Party to finish up.
Why do I not have Mario sound again on the Dazzle? What the fuck has been going on with this thing today? Yeah, I should be hearing sound from this. There it is.
There we go. Okay, I was just saying there's no sound coming out of the stream when you were doing that. Chance time.
I came back at the right time, apparently.
What a chance.
Alright, well, I'll read eggs and stuff during Mario Party here.
You know, this is a lot less soul-crushing when I'm not the person who's part of Chance Time.
And that's usually how it goes. Drantino for 40, Kirby Bolt for 41, Green Fantastic sub, Spetsnaz for 3, Blue Choco for 3, Guardian of the Fourth Wall for 8, Sticko Fish for 13, Halls Fox 39 for 28, Keto Loves SM for 43, Dawning Arc for 20, and Super 64 for 2. Thanks a lot, guys. Your egg this time around is courtesy of... It's courtesy of Toad Screaming, apparently. What? Starboy, Umbrella Love Song. It's only 9 seconds.
I was made for loving you.
Wesker.
You were made for loving me.
The only way of loving me
Chris,
is to
give me an egg.
Okay, not quite where I thought that was going, but that was very good. Thanks, Starboy.
Tall Man Stan, I thought the exact same thing when I heard John read out that name.
And we'll play this from Derek. Bake a birthday egg for
You will
Bagel.
bake us
Egg.
steal that little baby with the garden rake.
Wait, what? Good luck trying to guess where the source is from. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright. Yeah, we can't do anything until Mario Party's done. If we're doing...
What turn are we at?
14?
I mean,
save Mario
I
Party?
can. No, here, I can do this. I'll run an ad. I'll stretch my legs, and when we come back, that should pretty much do up Mario Party.
That works.
All right, yeah. So ads are gonna run. I apologize, but I also need to stretch my legs, so we'll be back in a bit.
Wario's got this.
What is the score? I don't even pay
He's in
attention.
first.
Wario is the only one with stars.
But I mean, like, remember, this is the stage where you can steal stars, so.
That's right, I forgot that was the gimmick of this.
They
There's
don't
no way
really
Wario's
even
getting a
have
star
enough
next turn.
coins.
Mario almost got a star. He'll definitely
Wario
get one next
can
turn
get
unless
a
somebody
star
passes
next
by a
turn.
boo.
He needs money.
Yeah. Mario can, though. Mario could have, but he didn't get the right roll.
Wait, what? I shouldn't have ran that long. Fuck.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's the on-the-spot theme.
Dun, dun, dun,
I don't know it
dun,
from
dun.
anything else.
I feel like I like the soundtrack of 2 a little bit more.
Yeah, same. Like, I don't know who composed it, but
Finish.
it's
Well, I mean, like,
catchier.
Peach's birthday cake is dragging down the soundtrack of this game. Let's be honest.
2 is basically Mario Party 1.5, which is why it is a better game.
Because there is a lot of remakes in there. I will admit, I'm kind of a glutton for punishment. I do miss the control stick spinning in Mario Party from Mario Party 1 and Mario Party 2.
In some ways, I agree, and I kind of wish they would bring it back, even though I know they never can.
Yep, because legal.
How would you?
Yep.
There are a lot of question mark spaces in this level.
Oh yeah, they wanted you to fill up
it's-
the Steel Star stuff.
I forgot it was 30 coins to plant one of those steel star piranha plants.
You know what sucks? This cake. People are walking all over it, and it's filled with...
Chance time!
Wario, don't lose your stars.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, something could happen here.
Oh,
Something could happen.
Wario's
Points.
giving away the coins he doesn't have.
he's got like 8, so good enough, I guess.
This was a game changer, wasn't it, guys?
No, not really. Unless I gave him the coin star, in which case, yeah.
That's a really low. That's a really low coin count for the game so far. Like we're getting the coin star with like, let's say 40 coins. Oh my god, Mario's face.
I didn't realize that was his tongue. I thought that was like part of his chin. He was just frowning.
That's his mustache.
No, below that, like on his chin. When he opens his mouth, I didn't realize that the pink thing was his tongue. It looked like part of his face. Or like part of his skin.
Start.
He's got bad skin.
Wario! Yeah!
This guy, the reason why our commentary is so far behind is because we're watching it at the same time.
We're watching the stream, so our commentary is going to be pretty much like we're seeing it at the same time that you guys are, but because we're saying it through the stream, it's going to be delayed by 10 seconds.
Which is funny because John has a stream viewer for us now, which is only a couple seconds of delay.
Like 4 seconds, I think, right?
Something
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
watching the stream itself. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah,
That's the thing he has to set up. He hasn't set it up, obviously.
Oh.
I think he set it up a few times, but he says like it's too intensive for his computer, so he reserves it for like game show games or like
Yes.
multiplayer
Only
games.
when he
Wario?
wants it.
Did both Wario and DK win that, or just Wario? DK, yeah, DK won as
They
well,
both
even though he
did.
got hit with a shell, yeah.
that's a good point. Spirit of Water, Montaru, Peach's birthday cake is low scoring because he had to pay 10 coins to get the star.
I thought it was 5 for each of those seeds.
Wow.
Wario in first, Mario in second, DK in third, and Yoshi in last.
It's always interesting they put 6 characters in this game, even though you could only ever play as, 4 of them.
Well, Well, I mean, like, why bother putting 6 pieces in Monopoly if you can't get enough players to fill all of them?
That's true. No, I agree with that.
Look, all I know is we're playing Nintendo's Monopoly. I'll pick Zelda's sword.
I knew you were gonna say that! Because on the Nintendo Monopoly thing, it says Zelda's sword on it. Not Link's sword, Zelda's sword.
Oh, Zelda's sword.
Yes.
Like, it's like a master sword or just sword that...
It's a master
Wand
sword.
of Gamelon sword.
No, it's the master sword. It says Zelda's sword.
Ah.
Like, not even the Twilight Princess sword?
No, it's the master sword, and it says Zelda's sword.
Zelda is my favorite male protagonist.
What if Zelda was a guy? Shit! Other way around. What if Zelda was a girl?
What if Zelda was the Korok all along?
Yeah.
Miss.
What if Zelda was Bayonetta?
I mean, she was.
What if Zelda was in her own video game and she played as a character named Zelda, but wasn't really Zelda? What if she was one of many Zeldas?
Wow, the CPU did awful at keep away.
Yeah, that was one of the worst keepaways I think I've ever seen.
Like, they didn't even get close to the lock. They constantly threw it backwards.
Yeah, that was weird.
They're on hard, right?
Oh, to be
they're
fair,
all on hard.
I did lose a lot of mini games on purpose when I was playing that because I didn't want the enemies to get coins.
That's understandable, but that's different than, oops, we fucked up.
Something tells me that's not the case.
Well, I guess nothing happened?
Alright, well, while that's going on...
You need
Sorry, while that's going on, I need to do a quick promo here because I totally forgot to do this. We're guesting at Otafest in Calgary this year. This is our first year guesting at Otafest. It's all at TRG. And they're running a special promo right now where if you subscribe to their YouTube page... Sorry, I'm watching the cat. If you subscribe to their YouTube page, you can actually get a free ticket for the con if you're going to be in Calgary for the Canada Day weekend. Will DK get it? Oh, barely. Alright, well, while they're getting rich...
Fun fact, in the 50 turns that I played of this game never came up once.
Amazing. 50 turns and that didn't come up. Well, I mean, there's like a lot of games, so I can understand that. So here you go. Subscribe to youtube.com/Otafest. Comment on your YouTube name on this Facebook post, which is on the Otafest Facebook page. I'll drop it in the chat as well. But we are giving away free passes to 2 free weekend passes to Otafest if you're going to be in the area.
It's in Calgary.
Yeah, I was asked to pimp it from the Otafest guys. Like, tonight as well, so I'll just drop that quickly here. Sellout! We're not getting paid for this! That's not how that works!
Did the check clear yet? No?
Did the nothing we're earning clear yet? Oh, it doesn't exist, so it cleared?
Yeah.
Good!
Donkey Kong is doing something very interesting to Wario there.
I can't believe you guys sold out. I trusted you, man.
Sold out for nothing! What the hell, dude?
Sold out. I'm gonna unsub from everything.
I'm gonna unsub! I'm gonna make you lose money because you didn't earn money. That's how it works in consumerism. This is so fucking stupid.
Subscribe to youtube.com/ban money.
I wanted John to
I can live off of exposure!
I wanted John to put the bullshit transition there.
It would have been pretty well fitting.
Don't worry, I did it. Ask and ye
I love
shall
DK.
receive.
His strategy here is just fill the board with "I'm gonna steal your star."
Oh my god! I forgot it was on a green screen.
I have it literally just set up, at least on this screen, so I can just press the like do a couple clicks and then it'll just pop out of nowhere.
Christ, Wario's got all the stars now because Mario landed on one of those question mark spaces.
Oh man, that is going bad. Oh, speaking of going bad,
Mario's got a lot of coins though.
So coin star, I guess. Anyone can be happening star, right? At this rate.
Oh yeah. There's so many on this board, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's no point in keeping track of it unless you're, like, actively keeping track of it.
You never know, there may be someone who might be doing that in chat.
Alright, it's probably a good thing that we've got the super long one going here, because I'm actually having a problem finding the power cord for my CDI.
Ooh, dude.
That's a problem.
So what kind of controller do you have for the CDI?
An actual CDI controller, thank God.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't have that one disgusting one. That's like a remote.
Not the remote. I have the actual controller. It's from a former friend who, hi Bagel, who gave me his CDI, and then wanted to sell it, but then wouldn't tell me what he wanted to sell it for. So I just ended up keeping it because he couldn't make up his mind. He's just like, just keep it anyways. I don't care.
That's how I would get rid of a CDI.
It was a yeah. That's what it kind of boiled down to. Where the fuck?
I mean, that is how I got mine, considering it was talked about the, hey, the store is closing, we gotta sell everything, so I just gave them a ton of money to get most of the CDI library. But I have this shit controller.
It's like when they post, like, cursed images on, like, Tumblr and Twitter and whatnot. This is a cursed system, so you just want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Especially with that controller.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
It is the most uncomfortable controller I have ever used.
The remote one? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, it's really bad. I can't recommend that to anyone.
It's like you can only hold it in one hand, right?
Yeah, it's like holding a nunchuck if the nunchuck was really uncomfortable.
It's like a Joy-Con, but like super unergonomic.
Yeah.
Have you seen that 3D printed Joy-Con attachment that turns the Joy-Con into brass knuckles?
Yes, I have. That's pretty great. This game is so unfair to anyone who's...
Coin Shower Flower? Oh god, yeah, the one has such a huge advantage in this game.
See, there's a lot of things I'm glad were removed from future Mario parties that were in the first game. Like, the one-player minigames, I like them, but they take too long.
What is it? The 1 versus 3 were for the most part in favor of the 1.
Yes, the 1 versus 3 were not balanced.
You got to choose which pipe it went down. Tug of War, you know, if you had like one gimpy person on like the 3 team, then the 1 person pretty much won it.
There's what was another one? If you lost the minigame, some of them you would just lose coins, which was kind of unfair.
I think all majority, all of them were like that, except for the ones where it was just like 1 person would get coins, like unless it was like Pipe Maze or one of the coin collecting ones.
Yeah,
if it was directly competitive, then all of them were like one side would lose coins. It was the same with the 2v2 minigames, except for Deep Sea Divers.
I'm okay with, like, the mushroom spaces are okay, but...
I'm kind of glad that they replaced them with the items in Mario Party.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting to, is they realized it's a good idea, but we could do this way better.
That's a nice looking cake. I bet those spikes are made out of candy corn. I say 10 seconds behind of what actually happens because I can't actually see what's going on in real time.
DK refused to eat it because it was made of candy corn. He actually had to throw up all of his money.
Yeah, he doesn't like candy corn, he likes bananas.
He just eats those runts bananas.
Hey Psycho, you ready to stop running around?
This cake was made for walking. That's just what we'll do.
But how is a cake gonna walk all over you?
With Bayonetta legs?
Oh god, bring back that meme.
I love the one where it's like Kirby with like all the different like characters that would have long legs, and it shows those actual characters and they've got like a Kirby legs. Like same bodies, but Kirby legs. And it was like Palutena, Bayonetta, I think Pit was one of them.
Palutena is still one of the weirdest choices for Smash I have seen.
It makes a lot of sense though. Sakurai works on the series.
She played a really big role in Uprising. And also, that was a HAL game as well.
I do agree. She was, in terms of like her character, yes, but like,
I think her fighting style is very.
They tried to make it like the touchscreen stuff and stuff, which is why it's like she's a really weird character, and it's kind of a shame she is like one of the worst characters probably.
I find it amazing that they've managed to make fighters using mechanics from like the games that these characters come from and make it still like balanced in a sense.
That's the thing. Like it's
like the way Mega Man moves. Like his animations practically mirror the ones from the original NES game.
Yes, he has the same jump. He has the.
Oh,
the same
yo, we're at the end.
Well, wait, we're already at the last turn?
Wario has all the stars.
Wow. Yes, he does. Mario had one.
Mario has all the money. Game Star goes to Mario.
Wow.
Ooh, if Mario got the Happening Star as well, he might.
Oh my God, it's gonna. You're right. It's gonna come down to Happening Star. Coin Star, definitely Mario.
Oh man, this might be exciting.
Holy shit. Who's got it? DK ruins it. Art imitates life. Unsurprisingly, Wario is the winner.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yoshi is the loser with no stars.
Yeah, apparently people are saying
check the detailed results. I want to see how many question mark spaces we're landing on.
Will it let me do that when it's all AI?
I think
should.
So. Yeah, apparently Palutena is better with the custom moves.
Yes, that was the weird thing about Palutena. Her custom moves were way better than her actual setup. But custom moves are banned in tournaments,
That's the thing. So it's like that. Custom moves I like the idea of, but if you're not gonna be able to use them in like an official thing,
well,
then what's the point?
Really
yeah.
Broken. Yeah. And I mean really broken.
All right.
Oh, yeah, this game had like animations for the last place winner too.
This I missed.
Yep.
These were good. I think they had them in 2 still because they didn't really have for the loser, but they had the winner thing where it's like
They did have something for the winner, yeah. Like it's like a story-based thing.
We got
Calamity Bowser's robbing the bank. Go stop him.
Detailed.
Look anything like that.
It wouldn't let me do detailed results. It went straight to the bank. We'll never know. But now we have Wario kicking a bomb on the screen. Well, that's good because we're done with that anyways. Let's buckle up for the real thing we're getting ready for here. And that's me avoiding stepping on the cat because he's lying directly in front of the computer. And all the hookups we have here.
I forgot that the title screen changes depending on who wins.
Yeah, that was something that was really cool too. I love that.
Yeah. Funny thing too is that it changes back to the default one the first time you beat the Eternal Star, but never any time after that.
Alright, you're gonna hear some pop in here, I apologize.
Well, here we go, I guess.
Of course, Waluigi never got a title screen of his own.
Alright.
The Poppin' Loch Ness Monster.
The Magnavox Compact Disc Interactive.
Was that all of them? No, it wasn't. Okay.
I thought it was Philips.
Yeah. Okay. The CDI was weird. They literally made like a bunch of different companies made their own versions of the system.
Oh.
I think I might have a Philips one though.
And now the cat is
different
intently
companies.
watching.
So different companies made CDIs, but they can all play the same games.
Yes.
Yeah, this system was kind of doomed from the start.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Someone's linking the ravioli CDI thing that I was talking about before.
Let's crank these hot jams. To be fair, the soundtrack for this game is actually pretty good. That's probably the best thing about it, honestly.
Yeah, the CDI had some surprisingly decent OST.
Like, the music in this game is pretty catchy, you know.
Oh, guess what's not working?
The controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. I think we're gonna have to reboot the CDI here.
Good luck getting a replacement CDI controller. Unless you have the remote, in which
No,
case...
it's working. It was just, I had to reset the system. That's all it was.
So Wanda Gamelon is the one you play Princess
Zelda.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is one of the 2 Zelda playable games. The other being Zelda's Adventure, which I also have.
Is that also like the same style of gameplay, or was it a different...
It was
like
actually top down.
Right?
It was classic Zelda style.
Gotcha. I'm trying to remember if that one had cutscenes as well.
Yes, FMV, live action cutscenes.
Ooh.
It's always that one game that really doesn't get as much attention as the other two. Zelda's Adventure, huh?
Yep, let's do it, guys.
Had the terrible cutscenes.
Get ready to go to the Wand of Gamelon.
Zelda, Duke Onkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon.
And here I want to impersonate the king.
Father, what if something happens to you?
My boy.
Triforce of courage to protect me.
Stop it.
If you don't hear from me in a month, send
witnessing
Link.
art.
Impa? Don't
Impa?
worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
I have a cat eating my foot
ship
currently.
sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's
Oh boy! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok!
A whole month gone, and still no word. I'm certain he's all right.
Yeah, that old Ganon's no match for the king.
Link, go to Gamelon and find
Can't wait
my
for the
father.
Zelda CDI amiibo so we can
I
get
can't wait to bomb some
CDI Link in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, 30th anniversary.
I would pay for that. I would buy those.
Wake up, Impa.
You know what?
We're
That's the
going
funny
to
thing.
Gamelon.
If they actually got the rights to
Alright,
the
dear.
CDI games, I
I'll
bet you
get the
people would buy
Triforce
them.
of Wisdom.
They'd make a ton of money. Even as like an April Fool's joke, they just release it one day. It's just such a gold mine for them.
I feel like if Nintendo of America had autonomy, they'd do it.
Yeah. That's the problem. There's no way Nintendo of Japan would allow them to do it.
Absolutely, it would never happen.
And I feel like even if they did, and this whole amiibo thing comes true, there's gonna be like a huge supply and demand problem.
And there's the one Zelda CDI Breath of the Wild thing. Do you know about that? With the apparently in the desert, people say they based part of the desert with the giant skeleton.
I think that's just a really funny coincidence. There's no fucking way they actually like.
No, I agree with that. It's way too there for it to be.
This music kind of rules.
Mm-hmm.
So which game is better? Is the good question. This or Faces of Evil?
Link,
what about,
actually no, other way around. I would say
Adventure?
I would say this is better, and I only say that because fucking the Faces of Evil, you have to collect snowballs and fireballs, which is really stupid.
You have to use those. You have to use those throughout the game too, right?
Yeah, there's nothing like that in this game, from what I remember.
At least you have your smart sword.
Yeah. All we have instead are hot jams. We're gonna collect as much money as we can to buy stuff. We might as well look around all these other paths while we're at it too.
It's the other game that has the shopkeeper, right?
Well, they both have shopkeepers, but
I love Morshoe.
Morshoe's great.
The infamous one is from yeah, Faces of Evil.
Faces. They call them rubies, not rupees in this game.
Yeah, they're called rubies in both
Rubles.
games.
Richard.
Lamp oil.
Etc.
Oh, come on, my
You
shield.
want it? It's yours.
Man, I can't believe I actually spent time watching all of the YouTube poop back in the day.
A lot of people did back then.
A lot of people did. It's when
That
you put
for a
zero
while
effort.
that was YouTube.
You put zero effort into a video, and congrats, call it a day.
That still kind of exists, though. So I'm sorry, Fire Emblem Heroes. I've been playing that a lot, and that's it's imagine basically doing the bullshit video, except on YouTube.
It would be something
Kind of.
stupid, like you'd edit it so the king is saying like, Link, I want you to fuck me in the ass, and while something, squadala, we're off, and then randomly Yoshi from the Super Mario World cartoon is there.
Saying
That
fireballs
was it.
yum.
That's Mama Luigi to you.
And Mama Luigi, and then Mario going, Mama! Mama Luigi!
You know what they say about toasters.
I think we pretty much like... No, that
Pingus!
was the CDI Mario goal. Yeah, Pingus, that was another good one.
Ah, crap. I think I might have to come back when I get the lantern oil, because I can't figure out where I'm actually supposed to jump.
What was the phrase there? YouTube poop. If there's smoke, they pitch back.
Yeah, when there's smoke, they pitch back. And then the other big thing I remember seeing poops of all the time was the Volvic mineral water.
Yes! Oh my god, the volcano.
What you doing?
Hello, Tyrannosaurus Alan!
Vol can't say no. Drink it up, Alan. It's got duties.
You guys remember old internet memes way too much. Like, I thought I was bad. I'm legit impressed and scared.
I was bored back then, so...
I mean, we all were. That's really what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
There exists, though, a timeline where YouTube poops never die.
I was making Smash Bros. Machinos back then. Give me a break.
Hey, you put more effort into that than any YouTube poop.
Oh, they were awful, though.
Alright, which spot had the store? Was it Arunu? Aruanu? No!
I never owned a Philips CDI. This is not in my database.
I've not played enough of these games to tell you where to go.
There it is. Cicada.
Oh yeah, there.
So this, like, I have beaten Faces of Evil, but I don't know Wanda Gamelon very well. But I do know this guy's here.
Course I'm on your side, but I still have to sell the stuff.
So Tom, out of curiosity, when you played Breath of the Wild during your stream, at any point when you encountered a Hinox, did you reference Faces of Evil?
No, because I never played that game and I don't know anything about Hinoxes and Faces of Evil.
There's only one, and he talks about how someone tells you have to feed him something spicy, so you have to give him bombs.
Huh.
Might as well try it.
That's in Faces of Evil, by the way, not Breath of the Wild.
Not enough
No, that's what I'm talking
You'll
about.
have to wipe out a few more gorillas.
But that's like the only other instance I can think of like the really fat Hinoxes. Most of the other games, they're usually just big, muscular Cyclopses.
Alright, now I can go get that key.
No sale.
Not enough rubies. Come back when you've killed a few more enemies. Alright, should be able to go up here now.
I'm enjoying reading the instruction booklet to this game.
Oh boy.
How is it?
It's what you expect.
Yeah, bare bones, explains your quest.
So better than instruction booklets these days, huh?
Apparently the king actually has a name.
Oh, what's his name?
Harkinian or something like that?
Yeah.
That is
like
correct,
that, yeah.
Tom. It's King Harkinian.
King Harkinian of Hyrule.
There's a free-to-play fighting game called Get Amp 2 that I remember playing with a bunch of friends. And one of them made a skin of Morshu. Because, like, you could make custom skins in that.
I know the king is in Smash Infinite as a Ganon skin.
Oh, yeah, no, like...
memes never die.
Yeah, the Brawl modding community was, like, chock full of memes.
We've found an old lady!
I remember, like, what was it? It was a Brawl mod that was based on YTP of like King Harkinian's Dinner Blaster.
Yes,
and
I remember that one.
Dinner. It was like, yeah, it was a Ganon skin for the king, and one of his moves he pull out like a rocket launcher that shoots food items that explode.
Here, if you're curious, this was the Hinox that I was talking about.
Alright, now we've got... Abataru was an option, but I believe I need to go back to the town and get that egg for that woman.
Did you post that in the mod chat?
Yeah. The dumb Hinox in that game is so great.
Oh god!
Yeah!
Christ, that thing is ugly.
Oh, crap.
Gotta feed him something spicy.
Oh, I know what you guys are looking at now. Never mind.
Yeah, it was the Hinox from
the cutscene where he dies is so good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. Whoops, that was the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
It's so good. I would have been amazed.
Never-ending spawning bats. They're the worst.
I would have been amazed though if in Breath of the Wild, as a reference, they just let you throw a bomb in the Hinox's mouth and they just went, uh-oh. Just exploded into guts.
Oh, that is a very short death animation.
Yeah.
It's so good though.
Meanwhile, like in other ones you had, you killed me good, which lasts like twice as long as that death animation.
Or, no, not into the pit, it burns!
Well, to be fair, that's the final boss.
Why is the book called The Pit, though?
Well, the pit that
Was
the
it called
book
The Pit?
contains.
Was it?
Yeah, like, the book basically put him into, like, a void. Fuck!
This came out before Link to the Past, correct?
Yes.
Probably?
Okay.
Actually, no. Copyright 1993. Link to the Past would have been out for years. 91 in Japan, I believe.
I feel like they're going solely off of the NES game.
Like Zelda 2.
Yeah, no, they admitted. There's a cool interview up on Hardcore Gaming 101 with one of the guys before he passed away that worked on the CDI games, and he straight up said like they took the inspiration from Zelda 2 because it was the newest one.
Okay.
Makes sense.
What about the voice actors who in this game are doing now?
That's a good question.
I wonder if this game has a full cast on IMDb and if they're doing anything.
I just wonder
which one is the one you're playing right now? I'll just say Wanda Gamelon.
Wanda Gamelon.
Yeah, this is Gamelon.
Okay. Wanda Gamelon IMDb. There is an IMDb page for it.
I will say, all things considered, it is cool to see at least one game where you get to play Zelda and save Link.
What did she get? Hang on, what's she getting me?
Isn't it lovely? Bring some fairy dust and I'll make it a magic cloak.
Yes, Demon Lady.
I really want to know if any of these other actors went on to do anything else.
I thought I could go out the
Does
window.
look like a
Oh, yeah, I
demon.
can't go out the window. That's...
His name is Glutko the Hinox.
All the actors I'm looking at right now have only done these Zelda games.
I'm not surprised.
Impossible. I can't believe it.
We found out tonight that Screech did more than the CDI people. That's amazing.
Oh man, this is a funky beat for going up some stairs.
If I had to guess, these were probably the developers. They probably couldn't hire voice actors.
That's what I was guessing.
There's no way.
Could be family.
There are only 2 actors that have any other actor credits in
And who were they?
Aside from Zelda. Paul Wan, who is also in Darkened Sky, which was a 2002 video game for... I have no idea what system it was for. And...
Darkened Sky, I thought was a game that didn't come out.
Apparently he's credited for it. And, the Buddhahood, which was a short in 2001. And
John, Darkened Sky did come out. That was the Skittles game, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, I don't know.
Person is... Oops, sorry,
That game is fantastic.
I don't know what game I was thinking of then.
One of the weird promo games.
Darkened Sky, because the rainbow, then?
The other person who has an IMDb credit outside of Zelda on this list is Karen Grace, who played some role in Close Combat First to Fight. Which is a PC title by 2K.
Of course, what a memorable game.
Yep. You know, I kind of want to know if there's any other. Let's see. I'm looking at one to Gamelon. Maybe some of the people in Faces of Evil have some better credits than this.
That's a good point.
I do question.
You know, while you're at it, maybe we should check Hotel Mario.
Hotel Mario has like 2 voice actors, maybe 3.
Hold up! Hold up!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you found gold?
It doesn't say what voice he played, but apparently somebody who was in Boondock Saints was in Faces of Evil.
Huh.
Oh.
Probably his background character or something.
Chris Flockton, otherwise known as Mr. Cobb in Boondock Saints, played somebody in Faces of Evil.
Which character is Mr. Cobb?
Let's see, who else was he? What else was he in?
A teacher or
Mr. Cobb?
Boondock Saints is not Boondocks the show, if you're wondering.
This'll make a great
Oh, right.
Here. Thanks.
Probably a bit character since I can't actually see him on this. I don't see him as like one of the first people on the list here.
Sweet, we got like an extra sick character. Flute.
But
that
you
cost
have to give her an egg.
Yeah, it cost us 5 rupees to play this flute.
I mean, this dude has a name. He's not like some like randomly. He's not like man on the street or mafioso #1.
That's not how you play a flute. That's a clarinet.
No, the game clearly says flute, so it's a flute. That's how this works. Now, is this...
The game is a lie.
Ah, it is the one I thought it is. So now I have the ability to freeze enemies in place. For about 5 seconds. I basically have the clock power from Castlevania. Which is good, because I kind of need it on this stage.
I would love to see another attempt at doing the Zelda 2 style gameplay. It's never going to happen, but I would love it.
I can imagine like an indie game doing something like that, but that's about it.
I actually had fun playing through Zelda 2. That's a good game for me.
Zelda 2 is a really good game. It just people are upset that it's called Zelda 2. Like if it was anything else, but it was still a Nintendo game, it would have.
I mean, it was back when they didn't care. It was back when they didn't have it. Oh, I don't have bombs. Shit.
Oh yeah.
I was like back when, like, you know, the second game of a series is always the most experimental one, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you already have like the power of like having the first game be a good seller. So why not use it to at least sell a lot, even though the game might not be as good? Seems to be the opposite nowadays, where it's like now like a first game is very rough around the edges, and then the second game is like even better because they just expand on what they did in the first game.
That and mostly because of patches where don't worry, we'll release the game in a buggy state so we could just get it out faster.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, that had its own problems. That also was in development for 5 years from what I heard.
Problems.
I heard that was in development for 5 years or something crazy.
Yup.
Nice jump over the goal.
I think it was like an interview where like one of the devs said that they would take as long as needed for Andromeda.
Hey, there's a fisherman trapped in the fish egg.
That wasn't as long as they needed, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I can save the fisherman without bombs. Nope. Damn.
Are there fishermen in both games?
You know, I don't actually remember.
You know what I think the most unsettling thing about the Zelda CDI games is? The slow zoom that they keep doing on each of the characters.
I love the slow zoom.
Yeah, I love it too. Oh wait, no, there is a fisherman in the other game, remember? Because then I think Link finds a Goma in the guy's house.
That's a Goma!
Yeah, yes it is!
So I don't know if people have noticed, but the rupee values are really messed up in this game. The reds are 1s, the greens are 5s, and I believe the blues are either 10s or 20s.
At least there's not some weird color like there's the orange rupee, which I guess later exists.
It could be the rupor.
Yeah, you get the rupor in this game is the regular currency. It just constantly makes you struggle to get any money.
I mean, the report, you know, gives it like a funny Link face, so it has that going for that.
Well, that kind of goes along with the thing where it's like Nintendo can never make Link too cool.
He's always like dorky in some way, so.
He's really good at ragdolling in Breath of the Wild.
I think that the two, like, quote-unquote coolest Links are probably, like, Ocarina of Time, where his uncool quirk was that he wore long underwear.
And Twilight Princess,
Twilight Princess. Yeah, Twilight Princess was the other one. I can't think of any, like, really uncool thing that was on Twilight Princess Link.
Are you gonna tell me that Link riding around in a train is not cool?
I mean, is it really cool to be dominated by the Twilight Princess?
Well, here's the thing. Being a wolf, pretty fucking cool.
It is. The Wolf Link is surprisingly good in that game. It's just the sections where, you know, you're forced to be the Wolf Link suck. When you get freedom, Wolf Link is awesome.
Oh, Sumo! That's where he wasn't cool!
Oh yeah, I forgot that was in that game.
I thought it was semi-cool.
It was cool to cheat.
I mean, yeah. Like, here's my secret to how I beat the Gorons. I just have iron boots.
Yeah, please don't tell them, by the way.
Well, that's gonna backfire.
Kind of surprised they never brought that back. The better motion controls, like the gyro controls, the sumo minigame.
There were gyro controls for the sumo game?
No, I'm saying that would have been great if they brought that back with gyro.
Like, sumo becomes like a new staple of the Zelda series. There's always that one sumo section.
I have so much trouble playing console shooters now that I've played Breath of the Wild because I can't aim without the without moving the
gyros.
Controller. Yeah.
See, I thought I would hate that aiming, and then eventually I was like, this actually is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It works really well.
On top of that, manual aiming is really difficult because precision movement with the control stick is super hard.
Fuck it, I'll just use the goddamn rope. Ah, I used up all my lantern oil. Shit.
I really like the way they did motion control aiming with the two Joy-Cons.
Does the left Joy-Con actually do anything in terms of motion controls?
Oh God! Do I have...
Not for any games where you use both of them, but if you're using one, like it'll do something for arms. It does something for 1-2 switch.
Because I know
it does have gyro controls in it.
Looking at the bottom of the right one, there's the thing there, which I assume is the.
That's the thing that recognizes
where you're turning it.
Wait, what do you mean think on the bottom? Are you talking about like the little like sensor there?
Yeah, the sensor.
That's the thing that determines like what shape your hand is making in front of it.
It's a camera, yeah. It's just actual gyros in the controller are what do the motions.
Makes sense.
I need lots of lantern oil, but I only have 10. Shoot. What am I doing for ropes? 5, that'll do for now. Alright. Now that we've got this, we can go save the fisherman. Provided we don't get murdered along the way.
Is it possible this could be one of the 52 games?
So here's the problem. I have 2 CDIs here. Neither one can save. So if the systems ever lose power, it's back to square one. Now these games,
like a memory card, or
you need an actual RAM chip fixed. So I need someone who knows how to do soldering would have to do this, and I have not really messed around with that, nor do I like to. Now I know people in town who do know how to solder and shit, so maybe I can ask around, see if someone would be willing to do it. But then I'd also have to order the chip, and I'm not sure exactly which one. I've looked up on some aficionado websites for CDI, and they might have some clues.
Someone's asking why you have 2 CDIs. Isn't it obvious?
One was gifted to me by a fan to do a video series on it, and the other, oh my god, the other was from my friend that I mentioned earlier. He loaned it to me.
Your former friend, you said, right?
I mean, yeah, he's not really on the best speaking terms with anyone. But yeah.
I mean, would you really want to be friends with anyone who gave you a CDI?
Oh my god.
I was what to say.
Yeah, because it's a rare find nowadays.
You get a point.
Nice jump over the gulp.
The perfect, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, just give them a Phillips CDI.
Hey, there's a fisherman.
Here
We
is
got
this
birds going on in the background.
Really?
Yeah, that bird's been there for a while.
It's Mio, hello.
It's cat.
What's up?
Every time you talk, there's the chirp.
There's like a chirping bird in the background.
I mean, there's like, yeah, there are birds outside, but you can hear it from here.
Yeah.
What time is it where you are?
1 a.m.
Are they outside or do you have pet birds?
They're outside, and yeah, they are.
Why are they chirping at 1 in the morning?
I don't know. They're annoying.
Is it like the bees issue where they're gonna get super confused?
I mean, like, I feel like this town has like this some strange story with birds. I think with like, there used to be like this pet shop apparently, and then either it burned down or something, and then all of the birds just escaped.
Oh, I never
So
thought
they
of
weren't
asking MC.
native,
Maybe I should do
Saved
that.
me. That's the last time I'm going fishing. See you in Sakado.
Bye.
The birds are weird in this town.
MC, as in like killer MC.
No. MC from Zeldathon.
Ah.
I never actually thought to ask him. That would make a ton of sense. And he messaged me the other day. I didn't get a chance to respond.
Wait, how is he stuck in the little fish dragon thing?
Don't think about it.
Ribs?
Don't think about it. Just don't. You will regret thought.
This is my jail. I survived by cultivating insects here and eating them when they grew. Why was he fishing in the desert? Maybe it wasn't always a desert. That's why the whale skeleton's there.
Yeah, it's like that one part of the Skyward Sword.
It was a sudden. It was a sudden drought. Happened almost instantaneously.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Ah, what the hell was that key for? Which door was that fucking key for? Damn it.
Think they actually tell you what to do in these games?
Nope. The ocean migrated north for the winter. Perfect.
You know, now I'm pretty super self-conscious about whenever I speak now.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I know. Yeah, so I apparently live in a town where the Hitchcock Birds movie takes place, apparently.
I mean,
you did it.
It's not Birds 2.
Or Birdemic.
Or Birdemic 2.
Ah, there's Impa, locked in this fisherman's house. Perfect.
Do you see?
It was my booty call.
Yes. Oh my! Your father has been captured. What
No!
about Link? He's been in a terrible fight. I can't tell what happened.
No! That wasn't helpful at all, Impa. Thank you. Zelda, your father's kidnapped, and Link got the shit kicked out of him.
I mean, I guess that's the Triforce of Wisdom in her hands.
Yep.
Remember when the Triforces were pyramids?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
I remember the Triumph Forks. Those things are pretty good.
There were only pyramids in like this and in the cartoon.
Yeah, this seems very based off the cartoon if you look at Zelda's outfit. It's kind of close.
Oh my god, you're
I'm
right.
Actually going to look at this
Like
you
the attitude, like the attitudes as well.
Yeah.
Zelda's kind
reflect
of tough.
them. Like how Zelda's like the more serious one, and like Link is very like laid back.
How about a kiss? Good luck.
There he is.
You gotta admit, I kind of like that dynamic. That's a buddy duo dynamic that works.
Like if they, like all that's missing is Link saying "Excuse me, princess," and they could have like said this was a cartoon crossover and probably saved a little bit of face.
Sorry, I need to stop for a sec. I can't actually hear what the dude's saying.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, bring a heat crystal.
A heat crystal.
Up your sword.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. You can go back.
Okay.
It was just impossible to hear what he was saying. It's like, bring a blue here. I'll fix your sword.
Subtitles probably would have been really nice for this game too.
I mean, subtitles weren't really a big
They
thing
could have
around
made
then.
so
Yeah.
many good decisions here and there. So many better decisions could have been made.
Someone in the chat's like, please stop talking to this man.
I had to hear what he was saying.
We needed to see him get buff a couple more times.
Or put on an apron.
Personal trainers hate him.
He keeps taking off the apron every time you're done talking to him.
Off shift, back on shift. Off shift, back on shift.
Look, he is just following Twitch's new terms of service.
Only when the print. Damn it, that was much better than what I was gonna say.
You know what's really terrible though is having to use 10 bombs on one boulder. Like, why would you ever think that would work?
It was a really stubborn boulder.
Like the first two.
Maybe if it cracked a little bit, I would say, okay, that makes sense.
Like visible damage would have been helpful.
All right, what doors can I open now with this key? Oh, finally!
Gotta watch out for these enemies in this game. They're very dangerous. Look at the skeletons with...
What the fuck is this thing?
Living shall be their slaves.
Oh, please tell me it's the Hinox.
No, the Hinox is in Faces of Evil.
This guy. This guy.
Oh, this is...
Let's,
This is actually the "you've killed me" guy, huh?
Let's reload this, because I need to hear this. Let's try this again.
For the dead shall rise, and the living shall be their slaves. She must be stopped.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's a Gibdo? Well, you better give those guys some sass.
Oh my god, really, Tom?
Yeah.
I thought it was the mummy from Shaq Fu.
Set? Oh shit, no wonder there's pipe organ in this music. We're jumping up on an organ, I think, if I can use it as a platform. Guess I'm roping.
Lamp oil?
Guess I'm roping up.
You're playing the organ by walking on it.
I mean, that's almost as good as where in Payday you could play a piano by shooting it.
Damn it, I lost my lasers.
You better get that stone to that guy. That's clearly how you get those back.
Well, no, he makes it so that all your shots are lasers. He is immune to sword. What do I have? A flute! Nope, I can't beat him. He needs something else.
Stabbing.
Bombs?
He also kills you in one hit.
Lamp oil?
Oh.
The power of love.
That's the power of love.
We're not playing the Back to the Future game.
What do we got? We got Shoot Toy Lake. Let's go to the lake.
He does not like you.
Nope, he gave me a death hug. Speaking of death hugs.
Do you want me to tell you what item you require?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Unless it's bomb. Tell me if it's bombs or not.
It is not bombs.
Cool. That's what I wanted to hear. So the thing about this game is you basically have the jump between... You have 3 areas to start with, and you have to figure out what ones you can find the exit door in. And as a result, you unlock more areas for each exit door you find. You just keep looping around until you find the correct items to clear more doors, stuff like that. It's kind of cool, but also a headache.
Now, Ganon is not in all 3 of these, right?
No, I think he's only in Faces of Evil.
No, Ganon's in this one.
He's in 2 of them.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's in both of the Link and Zelda. He's probably, I don't know if he's in Zelda's Adventure, but he's definitely not cartoony like he is in this.
I don't know what he is in this. He's something.
He's Ganon. That's all I can say.
He's Calamity Ganon. Isn't it obvious?
That was the real Calamity, was CDI. You must die.
The real Calamity.
Calamity.
The real Calamity was within you all along.
You dare bring light into my lair? Of course, what happens when you get the light arrows?
You dare not bring light into my lair? I've got a really bad eye condition. Please turn on the lights.
Do you need a rope to get up there? That's a little silly. Impa again is locked in a cabin for some reason.
Impa, the fuck?
Dear,
She gets around.
Whose robe has captured Lady Alma?
I'm not afraid of you.
She's the little old lady from Harvard.
Then wait here until you are.
Oh no, there's rocks appearing.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Now you know why I was laughing.
Like, everything was happening so fast, too.
I have to have this on mute, so I was just like, why is Zelda's hair orange all of a sudden?
Come back, Crocagator.
Oh yeah, the crocodile platforming.
It's a very
Sick
important
Tony Hawk Ride. I lost my lasers because of these swordfish.
Are you platforming through the bayou?
Yep.
This is Bayou Billy.
Get in the door. Get in the door, Zelda! Let's try that again. Oh shit, the Dongo!
Excuse me, what was that spinning rocks at you?
I don't know, but...
Zora?
Shit.
I refuse to believe that was a Zora.
It was an Octorok.
It was probably an Octorok.
Those armadillo, rhinoceros, whatever those are, triceratops, those are probably Dodongos.
Those are definitely Dodongos. Can confirm. One of the others, I think Faces of Evil, they say that it's a Dodongo.
The pterodactyls are, kind of look like bootleg Charizards.
Well, it's a little early for that.
That's their official name, bootleg Charizard. They knew it was going down. They knew what they did.
When did Pokemon Green originally come out?
Like 95?
Mid-90s?
95.
Okay.
Fuck, I actually need a rope to get up there? That's really stupid.
I figured that one came out earlier than any of the other versions.
It was like green and like the original red, I think.
Arpagos, apparently.
96, because they just celebrated their 30th anniversary last year, so yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Green and red, and then the United States got red and blue.
Yep, and then
There's
later
like an
Japan
updated
got
red
blue,
version.
which is slightly different than our red and blue.
What's
in our version?
That is so
stupid. The only difference I know is that in our version, Jinx was trade only. In their version, you can catch Jinx in the same cave you catch Articuno.
Oh.
20th anniversary, right. I said 30th.
Well, that makes sense, because we didn't get a green.
Alright, this time go in the door, Zelda.
You know,
I remember their first Pokemon Stadium was much more bare bones than the one that we got.
Oh, yeah,
The one that we got was there too.
That game sounds really bad, the original Pokemon Stadium. Like, there's not much there other than the battling.
On paper, Pokemon Stadium doesn't sound that great.
It really isn't that great. Like, the minigames is really what makes it for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is probably why Battle Revolution was like considered a flop.
Oh yeah.
Was it actually considered a flop?
Right?
Oh yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I played it at a friend's house expecting minigames, and I was like, what?
Yeah, it's all battling.
Did Coliseum have minigames?
No, but that was like a single player experience.
No, but that was
Right,
that was an
story.
entire RPG though. So
Right. I mean, like, it also had, like, multiplayer, so it's, like, sort of like a successor to Stadium, except its own game.
Yeah, from the name, you would think Stadium to Coliseum, that would be the sequel. But that is not the case.
yeah, no.
I mean, it technically
it's
was.
completely different. They probably used the name to like try and push the product.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm.
And then they just went, XD Gale of Darkness! That's the next
Yeah, they didn't even bother with the Stadium motif anymore.
Just have an emoticon for the name.
There's gonna be a day where a video game is just titled and like a couple of emojis.
Well, we're already getting the Emoji Movie, sadly.
I thought that was canceled.
No.
What do you mean? The trailer's out for it. Morgan Freeman's, or no, Patrick Stewart's in it.
Patrick Stewart is the poop.
Yeah, he is the shit emoji.
God, I hope that flops.
I really want it to flop. It's so weird.
Because if it doesn't flop, then that sends a message to producers saying that it's okay to make a movie like that.
I mean, apparently it was okay to make Angry Birds a movie.
Angry Birds, like, set records in China. It's, like, one of the top 10 grossing, like, game movies. Angry Birds is insanely popular in China.
That movie had a pretty decent cast.
Like, a lot of these movies have, like, decent casts, even though they're, like, meh or shit.
Patrick Stewart is one person. I can't remember everyone in the Angry Birds off the top of my head, but I remember when it came out, I was like, damn, that's a lot of people. Like, Bill Hader's in it.
He does a lot of voice stuff, so...
He does. I mean, he's in the new Power Rangers.
Yeah, he is.
The Alpha.
Aye.
Okay, never spawning enemies need to stop now. Never ending spawning.
They never stop, John.
It just kills me, like, for the amount of work that's put into it. Like, animation is not taken seriously at all.
Oh, yeah. Especially with how a lot of things, it's like, if you want to make a girl character, how do you do that? It's like, well, you could, you know, just put boobs on it, or, you know, give it, like, a sexy figure, which is a shame. Which
Wait.
I guarantee they're probably going to do that with the girl emoji.
I think they already have. Haven't they already revealed the cast, quote unquote?
Oh, that's...
Alright, this time I have ropes. Should be able to do it this time.
Like, I think the last time that an animation was even up for, like, Movie of the Year at the Academy Awards was when Snow White was made, the first, like, feature-length animated movie.
That is a huge deal, Snow White.
I mean, like a 2D animated movie, not like a...
I mean, like, any animated movie. Like,
So not like
I don't mean,
movies.
like... I don't mean, like, a live-action... sort of, like... I don't mean, like, live-action CGI hybrid, either. I mean, like, purely animated.
So you're effectively looking for, like, an animated movie winning Best Picture instead of the standard, like, here's the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature Film, which is, like...
Winning Best Picture
more or less, yeah.
Being nominated.
I don't see that
Toy
ever
Story 3
happening.
was nominated. That didn't stand a chance, though.
No.
Being nominated is still a big deal.
But ever since it, like, you know, had, like, 12 nominations, like, some of them were, like, courtesy nominations, right?
Depends how cynical
courtesy
you are in
nomination?
regards.
Ah, damn it, are you serious? I went all this way to get to a locked door.
Well, I am very cynical, so...
And also depends how much you believe
No, don't use
Adam
the-
ruins everything.
Alright. Is there anything else I can do in here? Aw, did I seriously do all this again for nothing? That sucks.
Welcome
What was
to Zelda CDI.
What was it? Kubo and the Two Strings was a fantastic movie, but I can't remember what opened the same day as it. It was a movie of significantly lower quality, like that was just like easily mass produced, and that did better at the box office.
Oh shit!
I forget what movie it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Like at the same time? Or the same year?
Thank God.
They opened pretty much the same weekend.
I was working during that, and I remember encouraging people to see Kubo. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was a really bad movie. Like, even the parents didn't want to see it.
Like, you know, like 2016 had...
Sausage Party!
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Sausage Party.
Was it?
No.
Like, 2016 had, like, a bunch of, like, you know, mass-produced animation films, like...
Thank God I read Element Jester's post just then.
It was like the movie before Storks and Trolls and... whatever.
And on that note, I think we're done for the night.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about a kids movie. I'm not talking about, like, other movies, chat, that came out around that time.
It was Sausage Party that came out at the same time as Kubo, though.
Because it's hard to compare, like, a kids movie to an adult movie, because you're getting a bigger audience for an adult movie. A lot of people still write off, you know, kids movies for kids. There's a lot of people who came up to me and said, I don't want to see Lego movie. That's some kids crap.
Even though, like, didn't that one actually win an Oscar for, like, or no, that was Grammy for Best Song.
And, you know, Lego Batman, I'm like, you hate Batman, though? How can you hate Batman?
Alright, let's find ourselves a raid targets. And let's also drop the remainder of eggs. Can't believe we actually played a CDI game tonight.
They made animated film in 2001 due to an outcry over WALL-E being critically acclaimed, but it wasn't even nominated. So basically, it was a category basically made to sort of like quell the complaints of people who didn't think animation was being taken seriously enough.
Alright, we only got 2 subs, Jag986 and a Dude3 for 7 and 43 respectively. What do we got for an egg? I missed this one earlier. Common Rider egg from Freestar. What? And it's about to get very loud.
2011.
Egg!
That just seemed like nonsense to me. I'm sorry. Freestar. And I didn't get this one earlier, I don't think. Wesker Robinson from Justin.
Is anyone there? Hi.
You will give me an egg!
God damn it.
You will give me an egg!
At least it was a good song choice.
You will give me an egg!
Nice, good choice. Alright. Let's find ourselves a raid target. I think I got all the donations too. Oh, wait. Jirogue says, that's the second time I've seen Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, my favorite N64 game, and I know it's not going to win again. Also, Doimiss says, man, I'm popular in this stream for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, Just King Dion is the one I played that one. Okay. Alright, cool. Guys, thanks for being on CoCom tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
Anytime you need us.
Thanks for sobering up, Tom.
Yeah, you're surprisingly sober. Compared to what I thought you'd be.
I mean, it's also been like 5 hours.
It has, yeah. It hits me fast and then it fades away. Like, it fades away a lot quicker than most. And yes, it has been 5 hours. It was introduced in 2001, by the way, the animated feature.
The category? Or?
It was
2001 was the first year they introduced the animated feature. I don't know what caused it, but the first winner was Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, because that was actually like technical marvel.
So
first time, yeah.
Yeah, 9 Lives was the one I was thinking of that people kept taking their kids to. It's the one where who was it dies? It was
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey or Kevin Bacon dies. Christopher Walken turns them into a cat or something.
I don't remember that movie at all.
There's a good reason you don't.
Oh God, no! It was. Are you? No, it was. Wasn't it Robert De Niro?
Oh, actually, I think he's right. I think it's Robert De Niro.
I thought it was Robert De Niro.
That might be.
We have Google 9 Lives. Let's see.
It was a forgettable movie, but yeah, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'll take my kids to this." You know, I'm not gonna fucking care what it is. I'm like, no, you should see Kubo. It's a much better movie.
All right, does anyone have any recommendations?
No, you're right. It's Kevin Spacey.
Oh, okay. Anyone have any recommendations for raid message? I'm seeing Bagel Alert, and I think that one might be my winner.
I think Bagel Alert is probably the winner.
It's fitting considering what happened tonight.
Unless you want to re-mention the Oda Fest con.
We need someone to raid, too. I am coming up dry on targets here right now, honestly.
I'm surprised. There's usually someone I know that's always streams late, but he's not streaming tonight, which is surprising.
Hang on. We might have a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner?
Nah, it's too late for dinner, dude. But I might have an actual win. I don't think we've rated this guy before. I think this is not a recording? Yeah, it looks like he's tooling around practicing Ninja Gaiden speedruns. Alright.
Ooh, sold out for nothing is a good one.
Nah, we're going with Big Alert. Rating another Ninja Gaiden speedrunner. Because you know me, if I can't find anything, Ninja Gaiden's always the default. Let's fix this.
What stage is he on?
He's on 6-2 right now. So he's pretty much done.
Just in time for the shrimp.
Oh, that looks like concentration mode right there.
Yeah, he was looking at the chat a ton a second ago.
But it's 6-2 now, so...
This guy's pretty
Good.
good.
Have a moment of surprise if he gets to the end of the level. Well, when he gets to the end of the level, there's no if about it.
Dude's doing real good. He brought the tornado to the right spot.
What's the world record?
I don't know, but his PB is 13-12, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Hey,
no wonder damage boosting over pits.
That was my time.
Getting here though in 10 minutes is not something that I could do.
Getting here is not something I can do, period.
Out of curiosity, John, how fast can you make it to the stage?
I don't know. I haven't timed myself in ages.
I think he's looking at the chat, but...
I think,
yeah.
Right
now and again.
I think we got a bad raid on this one, unfortunately, guys. Nah, we can't win them all.
Yeah, stick around and watch him, though. He's doing pretty good at Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah,
he is doing exceptionally good.
He's definitely ahead of his PB, that's for sure.
No, he's got 3 boss fights left.
Oh yeah, the shrimp is gonna fuck him over.
Hang on a sec.
Or can win with that gold in 6-2.
Oh, gross. Actually, I'm just actually gonna watch the end of this. Fuck this.
Yeah, it's here.
Just look at he's gonna kill this mode immediately. Fucking love it.
Come on, Jackie-O. Just have to be very careful at Jackie-O.
And I'm curious to see how this guy fights Jackie-O because he doesn't have his power. His powers don't carry over to the fight. What is this dude's strategy? Oh, he goes for the extra double slash. No wonder. He must do the mashing technique. Yeah, his health is dropping crazy fast.
Jackie-O or his own health?
Jackie-O. Yeah. So there's a trick with slashing in midair with Ninja Gaiden, which I believe you have to, like, is it tap down again and then hit slash again? You can get multiple slashes? Because the hitbox for the slash is really weird in midair. Also, apparently, the very first slash of the game in Ninja Gaiden on the very first stage does not do damage at all. It's really weird.
I did not know that.
The very first slash?
If you ever watch like people like just jump in midair and slash and then they keep going, like that's why.
Is that like a bug?
Yeah, it's a weird bug in the game.
So theoretically, if you were to make it to the end of the game without slashing, that would still.
You can't because you can't kill any bosses.
No, I understand that, but like if you were to hack it, do you think that'd be the case?
Maybe. Oh, he's just gonna miss it.
Aha.
Fuck the shrimp boss.
Bummer.
Nice. It has a new...
Alright, so we basically saved the time in 6-2 that we had lost before. Hey, that's what GG Jelly does.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Whether this is recording or not.
Apparently today is the day that this game starts to click with me.
Just say instant replay mode.
But that's what I thought was the thing in the bottom, though. Oh, hang on.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh no, he's talking to someone. Never mind.
Thank you for the GG.
Either this is somewhere where it's daytime, or this might be recording.
I'm pretty sure this was recording. I think we goofed.
Well then.
Oh, right.
Womp womp.
Whatever, it was a good watch.
Bum, ba, bum.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good PB.
Hey, at least I got to watch something cool.
Try to raid somebody else. You still got 900 people here to work with.
Progress indeed.
That's not a bad idea. What if we shift the raid?
God.
I think people mentioned Bonesaw.
I know, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I spent a good 10 days just.
If this is still not, if this is still a thing.
Great idea. Should we re-raid?
Yeah, we'll re-raid.
Alright. Who are we actually raiding for real?
God damn.
Oh, that's what he's playing. I don't think we should raid him during Siren.
Bonesaw?
Yeah. Yeah, I need a raid target fast, otherwise I'm just gonna cut stream.
Zelda CDI, what are people doing?
Didn't look in
Well,
communities.
ProtonJon guy.
Yep.
Anyone doing ukulele? If that's fine, or is it off limits?
No, the Assassin's Order. Everything is permitted.
Oh, hang on.
Imagine if, like, the... I'm sorry.
I might have found a Canadian streamer here who is also playing ukulele.
And it's not a recording.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume. All right, we're gonna raid this person playing ukulele with the hashtag. Our last raid sucked.
That's a good one.
Dan was recommending Bob Ross. I just was thinking, can you imagine if the Bob Ross stream had countermeasures?
Alright, this is a Canadian streamer. She's playing ukulele. Let's try her luck again. She's just celebrating 1K followers. Let's see if we can push her a little bit farther.
Let's see if we can get her to 1,110.
Nope.
And she's also got a kitty. I don't know if that's... Actually, that's just a clip of a kitty, I think.
Our last raid sucked. What?
Either that or the cat is... No, yeah, that's definitely a GIF or something.
Oh damn, we're getting raid.
Looks like she knows what a raid is too, so that's good.
There you go.
Straight sucked.
Oh, B's office.
Since she's probably in Canada, she's probably just as tired as we
no,
are.
Sucky raid. Sparrow, please. Oh damn, hey everyone. Oh, I need to pay attention for a sec.
Let's get her to 1,001 followers. Let's lower the amount of followers she has. Perfect.
Who the heck is raiding me?
I need to get around to watching Tom play ukulele.
Play it yourself.
Feel Easter.
No, I've been playing it myself. I'm ahead of where you are on YouTube.
Bagel alert?
I have completed 4 of the 5 worlds.
Bagel?
I don't know how much you've recorded.
I promise.
Alright.
There's no reason to be concerned, Mr.
Alright. We'll give her a host after stream. Night, everybody. This is... We're just done. Good night. We're probably back to normal schedule on Wednesday. Oh, she's got a dancing kitty. It's a dancing kitty gift for follows. She's screwed. Follow trainer coming. Good night, everybody.
Disappointed!